Last unit, repeat the message.
Command ladder 73A.
Battalion 3, go ahead.
There are currently 3 members at Station 2.
Okay, I'm clear. Staff, both medics for now. We may need to move people to one get a fire piece in service.
Proceed.
Engine 12.
Engine 5 from Battalion 5.
Go ahead.
Looks like this section of Nimitz is going to be blocked from both ends, but the shortest distance is going to be from Wainwright. So if you want to come back around this side and just stage out on Wainwright.
That's where we're on Wainwright right now. Do we need chain calls to try to clean the debris?
Don't turn down the street. Just park right there. Right now, we're just going to assess. We got a report of natural gas leak and also someone stuck in a bathroom.
That's great. You want to make our way down to the address of the gentleman stuck in the bathroom?
Get them to the ops channel of 95.
Will do.
Get point down toward Wagner Ford and 75. That sounds like where the biggest damage is on that side.
Clear. Medic 95,
Medic 95, go ahead.
Dayton.
Medic 1, Battalion 3. Go ahead.
We're about 4 minutes in Station 1.
Alright, I'm clear.
There's about 15 to 20 people in the basement at Club Flush. The statement, they smell an odor of gas on the roof.
Station 2, go to admin.
Fox in command from ladder 13.
Go ahead.
We are forcing entry into 4279. We have an uninjured occupant, but she is trapped. There's a large tree blocking the majority of her entrance. We should have her out here shortly.
That's clear. Just let me know.
Engine 88 operator, 88 crew. Hotwood on the scene here at my location. They're advising we switch to 85, off 85.
You're clear on these.
Dispatch, you for engine 23 is on scene on McDuff.
You're clear. So ladder 22 did not go to McDuff?
Correction, that's ladder 22 is on scene.
Message received.
Yeah, let's hold engine 23.
You're clear, thank you.
Battalion 88 only.
One to Battalion 4.
Go ahead.
Have you gone through the Loretta Flat?
3 to 5 on 87.
Good.
I'm clearing Mountain Oil. They're good here.
I'm clear. Break.
3 to 5.
Alright, 67 to 11, 69.
Ladder 14A, we're in front of 5950 right now. Where are you at?
I just came back to the fence.
That's clear. Keep walking straight to your right a little bit, to the right side of that collapsed garage. Keep walking down the line of apartments. You'll run into us.
Engine 16 just searched 6850. No victims.
We're shutting off the gas.
Time 3, Chief 1. Go ahead.
There's another captain responding as well.
I'm clear. We've got significant damage on Poe Avenue, south of 70.
You can check out along Valley Street.
And 5950 is clear at this time. Are you clear on message?
All right. Well, I'll have just a second. We just went up on what looks to be ground zero here.
The only other things I have, kit filling in a possible gas leak. And they have a good address there.
Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to get to. That was the one Chief tried to get from, saying we couldn't get up there and we drove down from Union Road block.
Medic A9, 2750 Coppersmith Avenue, cross of Cecilia Drive and England Drive. Bleeding. Medic A9, timeout 3:56 hours. Respond with Medic 88.
Battalion 88 from dispatch.
Go ahead.
I have a medic call at 3142 Silver Rock for difficulty breathing. Somebody that's on a ventilator and now it's out. Is medic 90 available?
It is not. You have to see if there's any mutual aid medics available nearby. I will start that way.
Okay, you're clear. I'm going to be positive there's not going to be any mutual aid. I'll just put you on the call.
Hold on.
Just all.
Passerby.
Copy. C2 from command on 72.
Go ahead, command.
I'm prepared to put CERT resources into that plat as well to free up the tanker crew if at all possible. You organize that, or you want me to have C4 or C5 do it? Advise.
Yeah, I can go ahead and take care of that. We pretty much covered all the houses. I'm sure we're going to get more wounded as the evening goes. Just let me know when they're going to be here and where they're going to be staged.
Claire, I'm going to send them to the EMS staging area, and you can utilize them for the secondary searches.
G76 from Pod.
Pod, good.
We are going to 9246 Westbrook. We believe it's the second house down from Diamond Mill. We see people back there waving us down.
Clear on 9246 Westbrook, and advise.
Chief from the ladder, that's where we just showed up at.
Clear, confirm for me that's 92. You should be in the 6000 block of Westbrook at Diamond Mill.
Okay, I'm clear. 6 and Mao are on their way out to 84s to grab that engine. I've done my best every way possible to contact everyone else and not having much luck.
L4 from Unit Marker.
Command from ladder 13.
315, we're going to send you a difficulty breathing call on each second.
Dispatch from Region 3 coordinator.
Go ahead.
Can you give me the ops channel Trotwood's working on?
Command from ladder 14. I'm just ensuring somebody's writing down these addresses.
Stand by, let me double check.
Just heard team going to Brookville, and then going to set out teams from there. Anything further, you got cut off.
Alright, negative. The Region 3 strike team is in Brookville. No, they're going to deploy their team from there to help with all areas that have been hit.
Okay, clear. Before that, you coming down, stop here for a face-to-face. Clear.
Engine 88 from ladder 22.
Go ahead, 22.
We're coming up to your area now. Let us know what you want to start searching.
Sounds like we're starting to commingle with another incident. I got ladder 14 and a couple Trotwood guys here too.
Copy.
Dispatch from Medic 98.
Medic 98, go ahead.
We'll be en route to Miami Valley North.
2315.
51.
That's clear. There's slow natural gas in the whole area. I'm not sure where it's coming from.
Dispatch from Battalion 3.
Battalion 3.
When Medic 1 goes in chorus, I'm going to need a ladder to scene 75 break.
Go ahead.
I also need you to get a hold of the Vector. We've got a natural gas leak here as well, with significant damage to the building.
We're clear.
Face 1 to Battalion 3.
Go ahead.
You got 2 units in house. You want the ladder?
Yes.
Message received. Ladder 3. Dispatch.
Ladder 3.
Carriers en route to scene 73.
2358.
972 Highway 4.
23, go ahead.
Where you at, Cal? I just went back and got the bag. I'm heading your way.
There's going to be a Dayton engine sitting in front of the clubhouse, patient sitting on the side.
Fine, Lex, when you get out there, if you can have bars and bring it back here to 85's place, I'll be on time.
Yeah.
Agent 2 to Battalion 3 on that then.
On 95, Harrison 1 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll have command post for Harrison set up at Main and Turner. We'll have several areas that will need searched. We're searching as well as we can without manpower.
Dispatch from Engine 88 on 84th.
Okay, you're clear. You said it's impassable at this time. I couldn't copy the rest about the engine.
Right, we're at Bromwick. We're at Basel and Cortez. and the damage to the road and the trees and the wires down here make it impossible to get us through here. But it's also impossible to get up Westbrook. We don't know any other way to get to Bromwick. So we're going to have to stop here, and we're getting waved down by personnel here. There's heavy damage here in this neighborhood.
Okay, you're clear.
Do you have a talk group that you would rather the engine just talk directly to you instead of the dispatch talk group?
I think it's with our Fire 1 for right now. Fire 1 will be good for the moment.
Okay. That's on the Montgomery County talk groups?
Affirmative. Should be 57 RDC Fire 1.
Okay.
1 to Battalion 4, what's going on with Engine 94?
I haven't heard if they've been released yet. They were on the building collapse in Trotwood.
Okay.
Dispatch from Medic 89.
Medic 89.
Medic 89, Engine 89 out of service.
You're clear.
Dispatch from Urbana Command.
Jason 2 to Battalion 3.
This is from Engine 88. You can release Ops 84.
Clear on releasing 84.
We're attaching ourselves into the incident Ops 85.
Clear.
3 to 5. Go ahead. Eeny, meeny, we're out right now.
I got wires down calls at 6300 Hope and Salem, and Union and Westbrook.
Okay. I can confirm the Union Westbrook. I was just stuck behind those. It looks like it's probably a quarter of a mile of power lines down. Poles are halfway down. Some of them are all the way down with all the lines down on the road. It's going to be at least on Union Road north of Westbrook.
We're attaching ourselves.
Okay, I'm close.
Also, the front end of the Summer Street plat has a modern amount of damage, mostly the trees, a couple houses.
Engine 85, Clayton 5.
Good.
We're just making our way out the country view. So far, I have 6 houses, partial collapse on all of them. All residents appear to be outside and okay at this time. We're still walking door to door. Dispatch from Battalion 3.
Battalion 3.
I'm going to use Ops 46 for the Scene 75 call, and let me know when you get an update from Veteran, please.
Okay, clear on using Ops 46. We're on the phone with Veteran right now.
Thank you.
Hey, 5 on clear. Good.
Keeping Mark and Salem off. Haven't Salem, we just went through there. Ladder 73A to whoever's recording addresses.
Travel to. Good.
5851, clear, no injuries.
5851, Colleen, no injuries.
Trotwood from Region 3, coordinator.
Travel to. Dispatch.
Good.
I'll be establishing command. I'll have all communications go through me.
Clear.
Travel 2 from Region 3, coordinator. Go ahead, Region 3.
Do you have a physical address I can meet you at?
Yeah, I'm actually off-site. I'm in a command center right now. I'm going to try to get you with Trotwood 1, who is on-site and calls in. Trotwood 1 from command. Good. Region 3 coordinator is trying to get hold of you, or trying to get a face-to-face with somebody. Can you give me a physical location? You can get face-to-face with you.
Currently, I'm in the rear of Castleberg Apartments. If they give me 5 minutes, I can meet them at the front entrance at Westbrook. It'd probably be the best place.
That's received. Front of Westbrook. Calling. Region 3 from command.
I was clear direct. I'm about 8 minutes out.
That's received. I'll meet you at the front entrance, Castleberg Apartments.
Command from ladder 14. Clear.
Medic 74, dispatch. We got up on Shiloh. We're going to the building collapse. We have a house that's been cut in half over here on Shiloh. We're getting out to check for any injuries.
Okay, clear on Shiloh. Do you have a close cross on that?
Dispatch from Chief 1.
Chief 1, go ahead.
If you get any reports of any damage in units.
Okay.
Command from West 3.
Go ahead.
I'm here on the scene. Do you need anything from me?
That's negative. We're just still trying to see if there's anybody injured. Anybody else? Widespread spread damage back here. All these buildings, the roofs are gone. I'm en route to your location.
Ladder 95, Chief 1. You advised the quarterback report, correct?
Right, that may be your best opportunity to get down there. Medic 95 was stuck at Plush.
That's clear. We're headed your way.
Officer 46, Battalion 3 from Chief 1.
Union 2 on 72. Union 2, good. So we're at, Chief Mole is going to stop by. He's going to meet our chief here. He's going to stop by and he's actually at the firehouse now. Okay, very good. In the eastern, western side of the building.
Clayton 5, just so you're clear, Medic 84 is staged at 49 in South Lake.
Dispatch Region 2.
Go ahead.
Keeper Chief 2, Battalion 88. Can I meet you on 45?
Affirmative, stand by.
Medic 67, 2 to Medic 69.
Stand by, Chief 2. I got a couple struck lapses on Coppersmith. Dispatch from Battalion 88.
Command from Ladder 13.
Go ahead, Ladder 13.
We are at 4,300. We have 2 more trapped, believed uninjured. We're starting to work on extricating them.
Clear 4,300.
Affirmative.
Chief 69, Chief 76.
Chief 69, good.
Myself and the tanker en route. Do you have a direction of travel for us?
Yeah, would you come up Diamond Mill? I probably need you on that side of the Perry Township area and start up Wolf Creek Pike.
Clear.
Engine 2, go ahead.
Excellent.
Engine 2 is stopped at Basor and Cortez for debris. We're not going to make it.
Okay.
Engine 94, we're out with Medic 74 from Trotwood at this residence.
Clear 49 Southwest. 5 to 1.
Good.
I'm clear that Engine 85 is checking the country view plat and they found multiple areas of damage there, right?
Right, good.
Are there any other areas that we're going to need to concentrate crews on and start checking door to door?
Battalion 88 on 45. Just let you know the Society Whitewater plat over here. We're making a quick drive-by. A lot of trees, just about impassable to get through the plat. We're just making a check of all the houses for you. Okay, that's clear.
I'm going to try to go up Westbrook now from Benlinger, and I'll let you know.
Battalion 88, from dispatch.
Dispatch from Battalion 88. Tornado-type damage. Multiple structures collapsed on Coppersmith. 1 victim trapped. I need you to dispatch out a recall for Butler Township, please.
Okay, you're at the 2750 Coppersmith, correct?
Correct. I've got a 2-story. That's a 1-story.
Message received. Okay, did anyone make it to DeSoto, or could you not get to that either?
That's negative. We got cut off. Nobody's at this time is responding, but we got a house cut in half here.
Okay. Do you have an address for a close cross street on Shiloh?
Because that's going to be the area that hit the Westbrook corridor, anything along Westbrook.
Okay.
Dispatch from Chief 1, if you could, go ahead and put a recall out for any personnel available for Station 22, please.
Message received.
Message received. We have crews on Westford and West Creek area. Trouble 4.
Medic 67-2 to command.
Medic 672, you're going to be on off 72, off 72.
Command from C2.
C2, good.
Command from Ladder 13.
Go ahead.
4,300 are both extricated and uninjured. This is just a small amount of debris blocking their egress.
That's clear.
No, you can use off 47, Battalion 3, and Ladder 3. Off 47.
Clear on off 47.
Dispatch to Battalion 3.
Medic 67-2 to command. 67-2, good.
Be advised, we're having issues getting to your location. We're stopped on Heckathorn Road at this time with a house that has been leveled. We are advised to check a patient.
Okay. I just need an address on that building and advise me if you need any further resources. I'll put you on that for now.
You're clear.
Go ahead.
Battalion 3, I just got a call for the New Life Worship Center completely destroyed by the tornado. There's about 25 people, adults and children, in the bathroom inside there. He didn't know of any injury, but...
I'm clear. Battalion through the ladder 3.
Command from Union 2 on 72.
All out 4-7.
Command affirmative, great. Command from Rescue 1.
Ops 4-7, battalion.
G2 from C4. Battalion 60 on fire 1.
Battalion 60.
I have a crew for engine 16, place it in service.
Medic 61 on 1. Tell 1.
Medic 61.
You have an engine come to Bromwood. Patient's okay, not trapped. Getting canceled, go to another call.
Yes, from 9 on 33.
Command ladder 14, 5952, all clear, heavy roof damage.
Solid 1 from ladder 73 Alpha.
Pat.
What's your location? I need a face-to-face with you. Command from Rescue 1. Safety 1 to Battalion 3 on primary.
Battalion 4 command.
Go ahead.
Initial report is everybody's okay. We got people coming out. They're saying heavy damage. We haven't been able to get back there yet. The first driveway is blocked. We're making it up the second driveway at this time.
Okay, clear. Command dispatch.
Go ahead, Chief.
Command 5685 Mount Olive is clear. Minor damage.
Command from Hoover, ladder 22, 5956, clear.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll be at 1 in about 20 minutes.
I'm clear.
Command from Rescue 1.
Ladder 14D for ladder 14A, what's your location?
We're still at 5959. That Billy told us to go to.
Clear.
Ladder 3, Medic 3, Medic 2, 350, Benchwood Road, New Life Worship Center. Investigation. Ladder 3, Medic 2. I'm out, 005 hours, 4.
Car 1 to the medic. I'm going to start at your location and head south to perform a search.
Dispatch from engine 17 on fire 1.
Engine 17.
Available, sign us another one.
Negative. I don't have anything at this point in time. If you want to make your way back, maybe get to the area of 1. If you want to keep them up on this end of the city, you want me to bring them back to 85s for now? Or do you want me to start having them go up and down Westbrook and check them?
Yeah, I would see if they can get down Westbrook and see if they can track the line of the storm and make sure we don't have any houses that we need to check on. That's my biggest concern now with the cell phone coverage and landlines being down.
I'm clear. Just for information, mine appears to have come back up. It's been spotty, but I've been getting some. Engine 85, if you want to come out and start checking Westbrook and Gary.
It's clear on checking Westbrook. Be advised, our engine's parked at the Heck residence on Crestway. We're on foot, so it might take us a little bit to check everything.
That's fine.
Chief 1 Battalion 5, what unit are you in?
Chief from ladder 99.
Okay, I'm by your car right now. Do you need anything down there?
Engine 2 from Rescue 1. Do you copy?
Go ahead, Rescue 1.
Are you with command?
That's negative. We're on Valley. Just FYI, DPD officer came through here and said there's possibly a second tornado coming through. Spotted in area 75, not sure where.
Okay, that's clear. I'm moving on Paul back towards Valley now. That seems where the damage is concentrated.
Chief 76 from ladder 99.
Thank you so much.
Medic 6 service.
Command's clear. Do we need to move to different streets?
Command from Rescue 1, that's affirmative. Will you clear my traffic? The damage is more toward Dick Moore and Valley.
That's clear.
Yeah, crews. So we'll send the walking wounded to Trinity. Possible pick them up at Trinity Lutheran.
Charlotte 2 for Medic 73.
Go ahead.
5932, 5934, Colsey are both clear. I have one with minor injuries out of 5934. She's able to walk to the front on her own. Minor laceration.
Okay, you don't need a medic there.
Negative at the time. Neighbor's going to walk her to the front entrance for medical care if someone's up there.
That's received. Dispatcher command on 85.
Negative. The two emergency reports we were called for, we checked down. They're okay. We're just kind of walking through to see if any other assistance is needed. There's a lot of damage down this road.
Right. Okay. I got the recall out. Hopefully get some more people in to staff the other apparatus. I know our neighbors are kind of busy also. Once we can get some more people in, we can try to provide some from them. Does this seem to be the heart of our damage? Is it right here in Overlook?
I haven't been all the way through it, but this one seems to be hit the hardest is down this street in this section.
Okay. I'm going to stay up here with the apparatus. Call me if you need anything down that way.
Command from India.
Go ahead.
On Valley Street, there's several structures with significant damage on Valley. Wise, we haven't came across anybody that assist.
That's clear. Are they businesses or homes?
They're all residents.
That's clear.
Yeah, we're in good shape. Property damage, people are all okay.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, get back here and head up to that detail up on the hill, and then come back down here. I've got the administrative assistant doing an all-call.
Chief 96.
Probably one of the medics.
3 to 5 if you need anything from me, go ahead.
And I'm just checking to see if we need to look about opening up a shelter someplace.
Engine 2 from Rescue 1. Are you toward downtown or farther out from downtown on Valley? We're towards downtown on Valley. Command from Rescue 1, would you like us to assist searching the damaged structures?
That's clear. We'll be clear of this scene and route back to Harrison.
Claire, I'll put you in service and she'll send you on something as soon as we get it figured out.
Clear.
On 95, there's one dispatch. Did you copy your traffic on engine 94?
I did. We just got them on main. They've been advised primarily Harrison, crews out of Harrison.
Okay, yeah, if we could get pointing in this direction, that would certainly be appreciated.
That's
last crew for dispatch, command. I had 5673. I didn't catch the last part of your traffic.
5673 Mount Olive has minor damage to the roof. Has 2 residents staying in place.
That's what you see.
One is also wheelchair bound. Sorry, sir.
Okay, you advise West Ellick can send us on that?
Affirmative.
I'll take a West Ellick medic, and Chief 98 just called me. Englewood sending me a medic as well.
Message received. Would you like one additional medic to round out to 3?
Yes.
08.
Call 1.
Go ahead, 4.
I need a medic for removal of children. I have an infant with CO.
Okay, I don't have a medic with me. If you want to call dispatch and have one sent to your location.
Next 2 on air. 153 Kelly, apartment 1 on seizures. Show you en route at 09.
Command Huber Ladder 225968, clear.
Battalion 4, Harrison 1.
I'm clear.
Command from Union 2. Union 2. Is the English trench pod, strike pod, is that out currently on a call? Negative. They just cleared the building that they were assigned to. They are available.
Okay. Could I get them to come to staging so I can get some equipment off of it for the guys that are here?
That's clear. And be advised, there's a bus and some displaced residents that are heading your way as well, if you want to organize yourself accordingly.
Okay, that's clear.
Medic 67-2 to command.
67-2, good.
This address out here is going to be 5624 Heckathorn Road. 5624 Heckathorn. It was a trailer that's now leveled. We do have the patient. She is safely with a neighbor. We are continuing to your location. Command from ISU.
Go ahead.
I've traveled south on Valley from Bickmore down to Stanley. Didn't see any major structural damage to homes, mostly trees and power lines down. No reports of any injuries.
That's clear.
ISU, you can go to service.
I'm clear that you have cleared 5624 Heckathorn. Thank you.
Moving on. Difficulty breathing. Medic 13 ladder 11 528 Troy apartment Z. Difficulty breathing. We got 8Z Charlie 09.
Dispatch from Battalion 3.
City Medic 1, Regional Fire Dispatch.
Go ahead.
We're responding to a medic call on Harrison Shift. Do you have a TAC channel for that?
Yeah, I'm in the general vicinity.
Clear.
Battalion 88 from Band-Aid, Chief 1.
Ladder 95, Chief 95.
1, go ahead.
We're held up here at Tommy Wagner Ford. We're going to hike it up there with location. Do you need anything? Have a gas monitor? Anything else?
I'm not there, but I would take whatever you think you might need. Check it, take some tools. You need to shut off gas. I'm over here at the command post at Main and Turner.
That's clear.
Medic 95 to Ladder 95.
Ladder 95, good.
Yeah, we're still here at Plus. Everybody's evacuating. We located the gas meter down in the basement, and we will need the gas meters.
That's clear. We're bringing tools. We'll head that way. We got a roof across Wagner Ford, so we're headed that way on foot.
Okay. Yeah, shut off gas any place you can. I would take a look in the plat behind you on Susanna and start checking on buildings, see if there's anybody needs any help down there. You'll have that area, Ladder 95, you copy?
Ladder 95 is clear.
267, take command on Wolf Creek.
This is Battalion 88, go ahead.
We are not finding anyone at the Burger King.
Okay, clear. Check the immediate area, and then if you're unable to get to Silver Rock, we need to work on finding another smaller vehicle. Perhaps Chief 2 can run a ALS back there or something.
That's clear. Chief 2, we're going to check this area real quick and check Home 2 Suites to make sure there's nobody back there.
1 to 5.
Okay.
Dispatcher Medic 98.
82 from command. Go ahead.
What's your location?
We're making our way down Stegman towards Brant. All these houses appear to be untouched.
That's clear.
That's Chief 67.
Chief 67.
I'm on Wolf Creek. Not running anything yet. Looks like it's getting close.
Message received. When Ian give me a landmark with a debris, where our debris crosses there, I appreciate it.
Will do.
Medic 98, go ahead.
We're clear for a medic call. Is there anything else pending you need us to go to?
Captain Stitzel from Chief 1 on Main.
Go ahead, Chief. Can you call my phone or meet me on admin?
Good admin.
Medic 60, mutually to Trotwood, 5312 Bessemer. 1 in and out of consciousness. Medic 60, 5312 Bessemer, mutually to Trotwood. 1 in and out of consciousness. Police are on the scene. Drillfield and no cross for your crosses. Engine 94, switch 95. Engine 94, switch 95.
Willow Hills Apartments.
Clear for a separate channel for the medic and then transport from Willow Hills.
If we're able to respond, mutual aid medic to Brookville, I know there's still needing people there.
You're clear. Do we have any other Inglewood medics going that way?
Not at this time. Honestly, I'm not sure who all we have out or in service at this moment.
You're clear, sir. I'll advise you shortly.
Okay, you're clear.
Yeah, Rick. I checked from Garber down to Freeport on Westbrook. Got no collapses or issues there. We still got power up here close to Garber. Once you hit Freeport, that seems like where the damage starts. And then heading west, that's where it turned towards Trotwood right before. So the rest of Westbrook is fine. So I'm heading back to 85 to get with you.
Clear. Mr. Rose is also here.
Okay, I'm going to try to go by his house, but if he's there, thank you.
He's in here with us.
Chief 1 Medic 5 on 42.
Car 1 to Medic 60. 53-118. Came by, we got one unconscious around the corner. What's your location? To the best near. Which way is that from our path there? Man from letter 73, driver 56, 61 Mount Olive.
clear. Minor damage to the roof. Medic 61 dispatch.
Medic 61.
Be advised, we're around the corner from Bessemer. We're making our way there on foot.
Medic 95 from dispatch.
Go ahead.
Are you still on wagon report or are you available?
We're still on wagon report.
Dispatch from Brooklyn.
Go ahead.
Would you ask the Red Cross to report to 25 West Westbrook, Trinity Lutheran, to assist the displaced?
Message received. For your information, we do have those 3 medics en route.
We're on my 3 medics, thank you.
012 dispatch to battalion.
Right.
See if I have 2 collapsed houses, 3310 and 3330 Benchwood. 3310 has people in the basement.
Heading back to the city. Medic 89 from Battalion 88 on 43. Medic 89, go ahead. At your discretion, whenever you don't have anything else going on over there, I need you on Coppersmith for an injury from a structural collapse, please. That's clear. We'll be heading to Coppersmith.
Medic 80, mutual aid to Trotwood, 5900 McDuff at the Woodland Hills apartment. Clubhouse, Columbus CO poisoning. Medic 80, 5900 McDuff, mutual aid to Trotwood, the Woodland Hills apartment clubhouse. Columbus CO poisoning. Cole Venus across.
Chief, can you repeat that address on Southwell?
Medic 74 there.
Last correct one.
This is Medic 74. We just checked most of the houses on here, Shiloh Springs. We're checking another one across the street. Here comes down.
Okay, clear.
Right here on my Charlotte 4 dispatch.
Go ahead, sir.
You haven't met him out yet.
Is it going to be for CO poisoning?
That's forward.
Yes, Medic 80 will be en route, yes.
Let them know that they have to come from north of Westbrook.
5-4, 310 winger. That's right now.
Station 5, go ahead, I'm 42.
Captain Milligan to engine 2, the highway is clear. Chief, I'm on access road, what do you need?
I just get the ones and I'll make assignments from there. I'm pulling up on Benchwood now.
Clear, I'll be at 110. Less than 5.
Command from dispatch.
Command, go ahead.
Just info, I made a call to veteran, asked if they could have a crew make contact with you at Compost Main Turner. One available, I don't know what the time frame would be.
Okay, no problem. We just want to make sure they're contacted and they can get us somebody coming. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Battalion 3, Chief 1. Are you at the church?
Battalion 5 from Station 5.
I'm 42, go ahead.
Butler 2 from the battalion. Are you able to handle Silver Rock? I'm heading there now. I'm approaching the area of York Commons and Dixie, and definitely have storm damage here. I'm going to work my way to it best I can. Okay, I'm clear. Just want to make sure we're handling all the calls that are getting sent to us. I'll leave you on to that. Also, for Chief 1 and 2, I've got firefighters and lock and they're recalling to Station 88 that I'm aware of.
Okay, there's trees everywhere down. I'm having a slow time getting there. Have you notified the service department? If not, I can get a hold of them.
I have not, sir. If you could do that, that would be fantastic.
Okay, are you aware of any roads that are closed yet, or if you'll need them over there in your area?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I did have a pine tree across one road, but all the street signs are down, so I'm going to have to get out my map and make sure I know what streets I'm calling what.
Okay. I'm heading that way.
Chief 1 from Medic 89.
Go ahead.
Dan Daly was trying to get a hold of the service department. Dogleg has a large tree down on it, but that's the only one I'm aware of.
Uber Chief 2, Butler Chief 1.
8 15 to Trotwood 4. 15917 has been searched and clear.
Battalion 5, Stage 5. I'm at Stage 5 with one member at this time.
5.
Dispatch Medic 1. 1 quarters.
015.
Uber Chief 2, Butler Chief 1 on Ops 43.
Landau as a service driver. Stand by at the station at this time.
Okay. Union 2 to Ladder 99.
Chief 1 from Battalion 3 on 46.
Good.
5637 Mount Olive has 4 residents staying in place. Everything's good.
Ladder 99 from command on primary.
They wanted addresses, and since I didn't know for sure, I just asked to make contact there.
Okay, yeah, just use the command post at Main and Turner. That's where we'll be at. And my engine 94 is heading back.
And so you know, the mutual aid medic looked like it was going to Ontario.
Okay, clear. What was the address, you know?
2448 Ontario.
Okay, so what jurisdiction's coming down?
Tip City.
Okay, clear. Ladder 95, are you clear on all that?
That's clear.
Chief from Battalion 88, you can pull over in your Pat.
Yeah, the Pat right now healed in with trees, checked. We've done a drive-by real quick, talked with anybody that's outside. Seems like this is just all solid, other than a block from end to end with trees.
Here's what that's what we're running into across the layer in Coppersmith. Before contacting the service director to try to get some trees for you.
There's no objections. I think some neighbors are going to install open a road up, at least one.
Perfect, thank you, sir.
Command from ladder 14.
Union 2 to the strike rig.
Go ahead.
Are you guys en route to Trinity Lutheran Church at Wolf Creek and Westbrook?
Oh, affirmative, just headed back down a very narrow, long lane. We're just on the road right now, heading back.
Okay, that's clear. We'll see you when you get here.
Ladder 3 from safety 1 on primary.
3 to 1. Are you on Westbrook?
Battalion 3 from Chief 1 Ops 46. Go ahead. Dispatch medic en route.
Medic 80 en route, 5900 mixed up. It'll be in the clubhouse for CO poisoning, 016.
Ladder 14, go ahead.
595 surge, all clear. I think I already got the report about gas leak, but we do have a large gas leak and everything for the shut-offs is underneath debris. We're trying to keep people away.
Mr. Chief.
Battalion 88 from dispatch.
That's it.
So we have a subject bleeding from the head and leg injuries at 7084 Yorkshire.
7084 Yorkshire. I'm aware. I'll work on getting you a medic right now.
You're clear, thank you.
Right, good. Okay, I was just making sure that was you down there.
I'm sorry, no, I'm at 85. If you're trying to get down west.
Chief 2, Chief 1, stand by. I'm with Battalion 3.
I'm on Benchwood. Gracious. I have a power him down Crow Road. This is impassable. I'm going to get out and see what I can see of these two houses that are in the city.
Okay. We've got everybody away from the church to the west of the church.
Okay, cool. If you guys can keep on walking west, you're not going to see people's houses. Just keep on walking west or send your crews west. I think if you're
Dispatch from Mother, Chief 2.
You clear.
85 from Harrison 1.
Go ahead.
Are you clear on that call? This is the 2400 block of Ontario. Dispatch, can you give me the correct numbers? 24 what?
2448.
Okay. Command is clear. 2448 Ontario. Are you clear that medic 95?
You're clear. We just haven't secured the gas here. Plus, I've been down around it. I just got a staff car with lights that's flashing on Westbrook, and somebody just flagged me down and said there was a crash there. So I didn't know if that was you that was down there.
No, and listen to radio traffic around the county. A lot of people abandoned their cars and trees fell on them, and people are thinking they're accidents, and actually no one's there.
Okay. I'm right back down here to Salem and Westbrook. I'll check and see who that is in the staff car then.
Okay.
Medic 2 from dispatch. Medic 55, mutual aid to Harrison Township, 3324 roll. For one with a bleed, deputies are on scene. Miami Valley, Medic 55, 33.
Medic 13, ladder 11. Go ahead, ladder 11. Ladder 13. You can cancel.
on the west side. There is some high tension power lines that appear still up. However, this hole that's about 50 yards from you that is not looking good.
Right. I'll send you down that way.
Dispatch from Bullard Chief 2 add wings to the list of structures that have been hit. We'll have to come back to that. It does not appear anybody flagging us down.
You're clear at 017.
Now coming after the Silver Rock call.
For one with the police are on scene. Berwick and Woodhaven are your crosses.
Dispatch rank 55's route.
Dispatch, ladder 73 Alpha.
Medic 55 and around 3324, roll.
Got a crew of 4. If you have a time for it.
I do. Move into South Clay, Orchard, June, March Ave. I need primary assessments on that small plat right there.
That's from Battalion 88.
Battalion 88, go ahead.
See a Cricket Lane call on the board. That's the same as Yorkshire. That's right. Can you give me both addresses, please?
Medic 2, are you on 46? Command Huber, ladder 22, 5926 and 5924, McDuff, clear. Heavy damage to the roof.
5924, 5926, clear.
Coming in from Rescue 1. Go ahead. Go to Triple Hazard, cross the valley.
Occupied. Station 1, Chief 1.
Chief 1 on fireman, go ahead.
Just so you're aware, we have enough for medical and engine 1. Medic 2, safety on 46.
Dispatch, mention 17 on fire 1.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
I'm just about back to the medic. It'll be a few more minutes and I'll be heading that way.
You're clear.
I'll let you guys know soon what's going on with this patient. I'm walking up now. Okay.
I'm stopping to check it. His thing found a natural gas in the area.
Got natural gas all over the area, buddy.
Well, it's blowing out right here.
You got putty, plug it.
I'm just going to crimp it.
That's clear. Can you get him out?
Yes, sir, they're out.
Engine 17, sorry about that, go ahead.
Trotwood 1 to Rescue Task Force 3 leader.
Commander, go ahead.
What's your location?
Command from dispatch.
Left on Dixie, get out, sir.
Medic, please.
Wagon 4 and Dixie, going to Ontario.
This is engine 17. The incident at 329 Point View and 345 Point View are the same incident. Have DPNL put it on their list. Engine 17 is in service.
Okay, thank you. You're clear.
Engine 81 from command.
Engine 81, go ahead.
Would you come southbound on Diamond Mill, starting about Upper Lewisburg, Salem, and start doing some structural assessment in that area southbound on Diamond Mill?
You're clear southbound on Diamond Mill. C2 from L1. Good. Homeowner at 187, Doyle has been accounted for. It's fine.
Huber, Chief 288.
Engine, voyage.
Clear. Did you still need a face-to-face with me?
Sorry, we'll take this one to you. Where you at?
Outside the main entrance.
Medic 95, or did you say you were having trouble getting to the call?
Negative, we just had to get turned around.
Okay, clear. Engine 94, Medic 94, no need to run an emergency.
You're clear. Firefighter Wakefield from C2.
Firefighter Wakefield, go ahead, C2.
Find that lady and tell them that they've made contact with her mother and that she is fine.
That's clear.
Dispatch, mention 17.
Go ahead.
Be advised with both of those incidents, there is no immediate hazard. No fire.
Okay, thank you.
Command ladder 73, driver 5613, 5625, Mount Olive. Both clear, with residents in place.
Chief 1 from Battalion 3 on 46. I'm going to try to make it on foot to the Yorkshire call and go to the Cricket 1.
You're clear. I'm making my way now. I've got debris and lines down and first class everywhere here, so I'll make it there eventually, but your help's appreciated. Thank you.
Okay, I'll try to make it then. Chief from 1, what's your location?
Go ahead.
Command from dispatch.
Command, go ahead.
I'm continuing tip medic. We've got a couple more pending, Greg.
Go ahead.
Got a testing on Oneida. Another one on Ohm.
Command from Institute.
That.
75 from medic 6.
Institute Chief 1.
Go ahead.
We're about to make a turn on 75 from 70.
Okay, clear. Medic 94 taking chest pains. Did you say they're both pains?
Hey guys, I need you back here ASAP. I got a bad leg injury. We need to get going. Where are you at, Trey?
There's people out directing you, but once you come up to
the car, go to the left.
I'm sorry, can you repeat your last?
Pull over here real quick before you take that call.
Engine 32, Medic 32, Medic alarm 4308 Far Hills Avenue, Apartment 3, cross of the North and Marchester Drive. Section 47. Respond on Medic 6 Alpha.
Walnut Ridge and Silver Rock. Okay, is Dixie open? Because there's flashing light there. We're in front of Wings. Can I get through?
You're going to have to get real skinny to the left. There's a line down in front of Wings. And it's enough you can get a vehicle through. I'm almost to Silver Rock now. I do have a lot of tree damage, got a couple of buildings with roof damage.
Coming in from Tanker 67.
Tanker 77.
We're trying to make our way position to get out of the flat. What was the assignment?
I need you to check south section of Western Avenue, Blue Pride addresses, and eventually southbound on Johnsville, Brookville.
City medic. Go fire one.
On the west side of this township, I have a medic call 108 Turner, south of Crossing Apartments.
Okay, what is the nature?
Did you check out everything at Wings? Because there's stuff everywhere.
I did not get a chance. Nobody was flagging me down. I did check Taco Bell. People in front of Taco Bell advised no injuries. I did not go any further than that.
Flash check on fire one.
This is City medic. We're trying to get to that call. Road's blocked on Wagmore, so we can't get to where we're supposed to be going. Clear on Western Blue Pride, south on Johnson.
For now, your target's going to be the small plat south of the school and the land lab, like Charlie Court.
I was going to say, who's the fire crew that's here?
I believe it's a Vandalia crew, and they've got a watch angled up in their vehicle.
Battalion 5 from Medic.
Medic 6 from Thunder Quarters.
Clear. Clear. Western or from Westbrook towards Blue Cross.
Western south.
Okay, Tips, you can cancel to Ontario, thank you.
Copy, thank you. We'll be in service.
Sierra 22.
Engine 16, ladder 14.
Battalion 3 from Chief 1 on Ops 46. Go ahead.
I've got Medic 3 coming down the north side of Benchwood so they can work their way to the houses on the south side to check for P-traps.
Okay. From York Commons, south on Dixie, impassable. From the Frisch, whatever street that is right next to Frisch's, my car is sitting there. We can get around that, but you can only get about another 25 yards to the west. I'm out on foot with police walking these houses on Benchwood.
Okay, I'm clear. The Medic 3 has a hot stick with them, so if you need that, let them know.
I've got mine. I tell you, the best option for us is to bring them from Harrison. So Engine 2, if Engine 2 you don't need more, come back up north on Dixie. That right now is the best option.
See you.
Disregard the tone. Station 98, disregard the tone.
Medic from Battalion 3 and 46.
Did you verify nobody's left in Wings? Because there's cars everywhere in the parking lot.
I did not stop at Wings. Nobody flagged me down out front. There were a few people out front. I did not stop.
Clear.
Command from Union 2.
Union 2.
I've got a school bus on scene here in staging, just FYI.
Message received. All crews in the Terrace Park area start directing those in need of shelter towards Trinity Lutheran. There's a bus there prepared to take them to shelter.
Battalion 4 on 1.
Battalion 4.
Can you call the tip medic back? We've got those. We need them to take one of the calls over in the flat. Get ladder 95.
Tip City Medic, are you still on fire one?
Dispatch by the Chief on the 3142 Silver Rock.
Respond to 023.
Engine 70 Bravo. Engine 72 driver.
Okay, Battalion 4, I'm calling back. Which call do you want them to take?
Get with 95. I'm not sure which one they're going to take.
Medic 1246.
What's your status on Miller Lane?
We're down near the church at this point. We have one person trapped at 5300, but she's fine. And we're continuing to investigate.
I'm clear. Just keep a list of anybody's traps and let me know.
69 out, good same north.
23.
Battalion 88 from Medic 89. What was our address on Coppersmith for the injury?
Honestly, I forget. Blue. Come around to the very southern side. There's a 2-story bi-level that has collapsed in on itself. The whole second story is gone, and there's an old lady in the driveway on a chair.
That's clear, thank you.
Chief 67 to command.
Chief 67.
I'm at 11759 Wolf Creek. And there's a real mess here. It's going to take a day or two to clean up far as
Chad, did you write those addresses on Benchwood down?
Medic 99 on scene 023.
Okay, Medic 95 is out to Ontario. Do you want me to send to city wherever we have an immediate need?
Battalion 88 from 1.
I have not yet. I'm just now getting back in my car.
Dispatch from Chief 2.
Engine 72.
Engine 72 operator.
Chief 2, go ahead.
Protocol.
Repeat the numbers again, Paul.
We have trees down. We have lines down all over this region. Everything to the east of that, which is minor limbs and stuff, but this is pretty good size.
Okay, I'm clear on the damage. I need the address again, please.
11759.
Medic 18 from command.
Tip City Medic on Fire 1.
Tip City Medic, go ahead.
Are you able to stay in Harrison and take another call?
As long as we can get there correct.
Okay, stand by 1. I got to go through the calls and see the most pertinent call.
What's your location?
I just walked past you on the ladder. I got clearing 2 apartment buildings.
You're clear. Come back to the starting point where we were when we first got here.
That's clear. I'm heading your way now.
Car 1 is a medic. Chief 1 Officer 6.
Dayton Medic 18, Engine 5, 522 Ketchum Street, cross of Fredonia Avenue and Burkhart Road, complex chest pain. Dayton Medic 18, Engine 5, respond on Ops 43, timeout 00, 24 hours.
Dispatch from Battalion 5, Medic 6 available for that call.
3 to 5.
I'm clear on 11759. Thank you.
I'm going to try and get around through this yard and get on the other side and see what's up there.
Okay, their striking is working usually from town towards you. I'm going to do structural as well.
Chief 1 to dispatch on Ops 46.
Station 54, disregard the tone.
Got it.
Medic 18 from command. Good. Are you guys on your way up front to the victim? We're at our medic now. We don't see a victim. There's nobody around our medic.
Can you go to primary? I apologize.
Medic 60, go to Woodland and Green Cross. Set up there. I'm going to have an officer escort us out of the building.
Medic 6 clear on responding. He's right here at the entrance. Look straight ahead.
Tip City Medic, can you go to 2448 Oneida? 2448 Oneida.
Just for info, I checked Par Drive. They've got a decent amount of trees down at their entrance, but they're stating that there's no damage to any of the buildings.
Battalion 8 from 1 on 43. 1, good.
Dispatch from Huber Chief 2 on Ops 43.
Chief 2, go ahead.
If I'm in Yorkshire call, I'm on the scene. It sounds like these calls are going to be one and the same. The victim's moving.
Yorkshire and which call, I'm sorry?
Yorkshire and the Cricket Lane. They back right up to each other. It sounds like the victim moved over to Cricket Lane.
You're clear, thank you.
Dispatch from Butler 1 on 43.
Butler 1, go ahead.
I'm going to stop by Wings on North Dixie. The roof's missing, the windows are gone, doors are gone, cars in the parking lot. I'm trying to check on injuries now.
You're clear, 025.
Clear 2448 Oneida. We will check it out.
Thank you so much.
L1 from C4. The houses that's connected, there's all the inhabitants are fine, no problem, just no power.
All right, I'm clear. Thank you.
T4 from L1, go. PD units were walking towards you to go search your house with gas. I don't know if they're going to need your assistance. Yeah, we already assessed it. Break.
We're on scene on Coppersmith.
Check it out.
Thank you so much.
Harrison 1 Medic 95. What's your location? Are you at 2448 Oneida?
You checked RI, and they got trees down the entrance, but no damage to the buildings.
Correct. Sorry, it's Phillipsburg. Anyone's driving by?
Medic 6 from Battalion 5142. Command from L1.
Medic 94, giving you 108 Turner at Catalpa Crossing at 025.
Engine 81 to command.
Medic 94 dispatch. Can you advise the apartment number?
They did not give an apartment number. I'll give them a call back for you.
Medic 95, Harrison 1.
Medic Regional Dispatch, what's the nature of that call? Because we can't get there from here either.
Battalion 5, Medic 5, just so you're aware, we're on route 4, headed back to the city.
Where Medic 5 heading back to the city, thank you.
Last crew repeat.
Engine 81, just let you know we are at Upper Lewisburg and Diamond Mill headed southbound.
I'm clear, Engine 81. Just advise if you find something of significance. Otherwise, I'll know you're working that area towards Wolf Creek and Diamond Mill.
Here's what.
Dispatch for Medic 6.
The female.
Dispatch on primary.
Go ahead.
You're sending that Tip City medic to where I already have a medic 95 at. There's two other calls that you said you had pending. Read off those addresses and send the Tip City medic to one of those.
Okay, so Medic 95 going to 2448 Ontario, not Oneida. Is that wrong?
Battalion 22 from command on 72.
Chief 2, Battalion 80, all 43. Chief 2 from Battalion 80, all 4.
Go ahead.
Medic 95. Can you confirm Oneida or Ontario?
Ladder 13A to third and driver.
On 46, go ahead, Chief.
Medic 6,
You can assign us to the alarm on Chaucer and cancel Medic 18. We're on the scene.
I'm sorry, Medic 6, where did you advise you're at?
We're on Ketchum.
Thank you, at 026.
Dispatch, Medic 80's on scene.
Medic 95 from dispatch.
Okay, I'm coming up from the south.
Command from the Engine 8.
Go ahead.
We're probably going to need somebody at Troy and Stanley Street to just completely stop traffic because they're just stuck on Stanley, and that power pole is just hanging on the line at the Valley and Stan.
That's clear. I just contacted the police to close off Brant and Valley.
Clear. Command.
Ladder 14.
Ladder 14, command, go ahead.
5957, heavy damage clear.
5957. Damage all clear.
Medic 95, Medic 95. This is me. I'm going to make a call back. We've got it in for two addresses, Ontario and Oneida. I'll see if I can reply.
Okay, I've got Medic 95 on 95.
Medic 95 to Chief 1. We're at 2448 Ontario Avenue. We're with the patient now.
Command from Engine 2.
Go ahead.
We're getting reports of people possibly stuck in a house at 564 Brant. We're going up to investigate.
Butler Chief 1 from Huber Chief 1 on 43.
Covering Chief 1, Safety 1. I have Engine 1 and Medical 1 and Safety 1 in service at Station 1.
Clear 2448 Ontario.
Okay, I'm clear.
Battalion 3 to Station 1.
3.
Dispatch from Harrison 1. I've got Medic 95.
2448 Ontario Avenue.
Okay.
We're with the patient now.
All right. Medic 95 is on Ontario. Do you have a call for Oneida?
I do. That's the one Tip City was supposed to be going to, but they can't get to it.
Okay, clear. Go ahead and send Tip City to 2448 Oneida. Now, what is your other call down there?
Jake, what do you guys need?
Union 2, I'm taking news traffic. Go ahead. Okay. 267's coming in from the other direction. 11759 is where we have some damage significantly starting. There's no problem at that location, but for now the strike team's target area is between that address and Westbrook Road.
Okay, that's clear. He is out doing an RNA currently with a crew. They are at 670 Wolf Creek, and they have heavy damage at that second floor class to the first floor, and they have an active gas leak.
I'm clear on 670. That's going to be the target area we're going to work now. That's the known, the block, 600 block of South Wolf Creek through the 11-7 block of Wolf Creek, buddy.
Ransom Rescue 1, we Dennis Valley, 4 feet to go, engine 2.
That's clear. Well, you can make your way over this way.
Engine 2, what are the numbers again? 5.
Good. We're trying to clear up some of the original calls. Medic 84 original call for West from a female with a laceration. Do we know if anybody ever made contact?
Not that I know of.
Engine 85 is about 10-7 miles from her right now. We're walking up Westbrook, Wolfchip.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, call my overhead.
Otherwise, you were one up staff my apparatus, so if you need any additional assistance, I've got engine 25 and 23 available for you.
Okay, thanks. This is Huber Chief 2 on 43.
Huber Chief 2, go ahead on 43.
Man from dispatch, I see on 09.
1's good. Safety 1 from Chief 1. On primary at 1's good.
If those 2 fire alarms have engine 1, go check those. They're going to have to probably go down Will York to Webster and back that way.
FedEx 13 on the air. 437 Briarwood. For a child with an illness. Medic 13 on the air. 437 Briarwood. Permit 207. 19-month-old child with an illness. Radio is across.
We're at 564.
You've got a difficulty breathing, 274 Park End. Another one at Mercy Sienna. Laceration on Woodhaven. They're going to be the same. Unable to verify. It got relayed to us by Huber.
Which alarms?
Okay, you advise you're about a tenth of a mile out from that location.
Affirmative.
Okay, I'll let you touch base with Medic 84 if you need them.
Engine 5, you can go in service. 5, clear in service, thank you.
Engine 5, pull into St. Helens.
You've got 34, 35, stop 8.
Yes, up on 6.
Engine 8, 4 to 5.
Good.
Good.
Medic 14, ladder 18, 1621 Far Drive for injuries from a fall. Medic 14, ladder 18, 1621 Far Drive. 3-year of age male with injuries from a fall. McCready is your cross to Javier Alpha 8A.
Dispatch from ladder 3. Dispatch.
And 3541, stop 8.
We were at Westbrook and Heather's Dayton Cruisers blocking west of Caterpillar.
Engine 2 from command, we also have a report of somebody in 422.
Dispatch, you say you're sending the Uber medic down?
Negative. I'm unable to verify if Oneida and Ontario are the exact same call. They were relayed by Huber.
Okay, I understand now. Ladder 95, can you confirm on 2448 Oneida?
Affirmative. We're with the Tiff City medic right now trying to direct them down to that road, down Lummi. We're still working on that right now.
Okay, clear.
Tiff City.
Just stand by. I'm going to...
Ladder Lynn 1619 even taller, wires down. Ladder Lynn 1619 even taller, wires down. Ridge and wonder where the cross is.
Just stand by. I'm checking the board to see where I'm going to send you. Okay, I'm clear. This was a female with a laceration. Supposedly got caught up in a storm. Entered her vehicle. She's met 84's initial call.
You're clear. We're up at 564. Oh, boys. It doesn't appear we're going to need any other assistance up here right now.
Holding. Chief 2 Battalion 3 IHOPS.
Go ahead.
The IHOP should be 3330. I'm standing in front of 3331.
Okay. So we need to check 3331.
Chief 1 from Safety 146.
Cause of it.
Tiff City medic.
Good.
Sorry for all this confusion. Am I correct that you cannot get to 2448 Oneida?
We're going to attempt to.
Okay. Thank you.
Riverside Chief 1 from Cuba Chief 1.
Good.
Man from Rescue 1, we're on Brant. We'll get the 400 block house. What was the numbers again?
Dispatching Chief 2, I know you're busy. But any chance you have a call back for this person? We're having a hard time locating them now.
Good. It's 422.
We're all advised when we get there.
On 46. Which alarms do you want engine 1 to check?
On 46, go ahead.
Which alarms do you want engine 1 to check?
Webster Street.
All of Webster.
Dispatch
Would you call that crew and have someone contact that crew, make sure what needs up here?
Clear ladder 11, ladder 11, you can cancel for engine 17.
Dispatch on County 1 from West 3.
West 3, go ahead. Alright.
Engine 2, Chief 1 on 46.
An hour ago.
Was it West Park?
Right, that was the location they were sent to.
And there's 2 Dayton cruisers sitting there. I'm not sure if they had any with them. There's 8 Bold and warmers down, but there's 2 Dayton cruisers on the, I guess, the south side of the Bulls and stuff down.
Okay, we're just trying to double check to make sure someone made contact with her.
95 with this.
I do, I'll try.
Dispatch engine 66.
Engine 66, go ahead.
Battalion 88.
There's going to be no injuries here. We're going to
I don't know what your best access is. People are coming off of Brantford to Yorkshire. There's vehicles coming in that way. You know, at Cricket and Norita, there's a tree down blocking the road.
Okay, you're clear. Thank you. 93.
95.
We're clear of the 2248 on 10.
And 80 from back 89.
Coming in from ladder 13.
Dayton ladder 18 is out of service. Engine 76 from command.
Dispatch on County 1 from West 3.
West 3, go ahead.
I'm on Philadelphia just before Bolu, just past Siebenthaler. We've got wires down. They're not on the road, but they're hanging really low into the roadway.
Coming in from...
Okay, clear. I'll add it to the list. Thank you.
That's clear.
11 clear on the cancel. We're up for next. Go ahead.
We have 2 elderly occupants trapped but uninjured. A little bit of light chainsaw work, and we'll have them out also shortly. Their families on scene to take care of them after we get them out.
5 to engine 85.
Engine 85, go ahead.
There you call.
And I've got a clipboard. As you get the calls in, just get them to me, and I'll write them down, and I'll shoot them out to the crews.
One person to get us out of here to take a patient to the hospital.
No, I'm at Brantford accomplishment right now. It's clearly blocked. And I can see you're going to have to flip around and go back over Dayton, I think.
Crosses 235 and line sound across the roadway for utility hazard for engine 52. Timeout 1.
Everybody's counting for right now. Wayne, I'm heading your way. I have the ladder truck here. But, you need any help there?
Engine 76 from command 72.
You're clear.
That's clear. Do you have a unit number?
Stand by. I'll get you one.
4512.
The initial information on this call from dispatch was she was west of Hope
448
on Westbrook.
We'll be on that.
We just don't know if anybody's ever made contact with us. We had a laceration.
Ladder 95 dispatch to the medic rerouted. Route to
Last unit, repeat.
Heading forward to
I'm sorry. Safety 1 from Chief 1.
On 46, good.
People walking up between the street here. What are you advising?
I have Captain Milliken on engine 1 with a crew of 4 heading to Webster.
Clear.
Engine Chief 1 46.
Safety 1 from Chief 1.
Go ahead.
I want you to stay available. When I send the ESC up, I'm going to send you the ESC.
That'll be fine. I'm staying at 1 now.
4067. Roughly.
When he calls me, I'll have you head that way.
Everything else.
I'm going to have engine 1 going to Webster, checking a couple addresses. They're going to be on Ops 47. They'll be communicating with me on that.
Clear. Battalion 3 from Chief 1.
Yeah, go ahead.
Either you or I need to establish an area command here.
2 from the EOC on
Command from ladder 14. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
We've got an injured patient over here. Where are we sending all of our injured patients at this time?
You're going to need to get with the EMS channel. I believe they're on 8 Bravo.
Clear on 8 Bravo.
Clear west of Ferg. We see a call flash with them. We'll be there in a few minutes. All right.
Right now I'm just trying to grid down the block and make sure all the occupants are accounted for. I have several structures that have severe damage if they're still here.
Okay, so most of the same one that came right through Sunny Ridge is a mess too.
Engine 2 to Chief 1.
Hey, dude, stand by.
Oh, dispatch.
But no medic needed on Woodhaven.
Ladder 73, driver to command.
Medic 74 to Central.
Ladder 14 to EMS command.
Engine 72 Bravo to Engine 72 operator.
Englewood 98 to Clayton 1 on 87. Good. And we just talked to Clayton 3. We're trying to get to Salem Bend near the best force or best direction for us to take.
I need a second medic at this location. They can make 2 transports, one for a head injury, one for a palm abrasion.
Well, second medic.
Alright. Come in from C2. Do you have traffic for me?
Negative. Engine 76 took an assignment, and now they're not answering me.
Engine 76.
Engine 76, what are you finding on Clay and June Orchard?
Alright. Minimal debris. No house damage yet.
Okay. If you have fairly high confidence that there's not much of a need for you there, I'm going to move you to a hotter area.
Go ahead.
Medic 74, you trying to reach dispatch?
Yeah, has anybody gone on scene of the 5413 West Wagner Road call? We're trying to get there now. Every road we've gone down has been blocked by power lines.
What is your guys' current location?
Ladder 11, Troy at Stanley for wires down. Ladder 11, Troy at Stanley for wires down.
I can if you want me to. I've got a notepad started already.
Yeah, I want you to post up someplace down here and stop taking calls. I'll jump around if I need to, but get someplace where you can take command.
I'm clear.
They're on you.
EOC, Rescue 61.
On
you can clearly all these calls. Nothing found.
Has 3 occupants. No injuries.
Man, go ahead and clear that.
Stay inside the structure at this time. 3320. We're checking now.
Huber, Chief 2 from dispatch.
I'm not sure if I can get to you right now. I will keep trying to invite.
Chief 2 on 43, go ahead.
I called.
I'm going to be able to get to you both.
Go ahead, dispatch.
I called the caller back on Cricket Lane. It was a female. She said the male that was injured has wandered off. She doesn't know where he went.
Here's somebody yelling they found him. Hold on.
You're clear.
EMS command from ladder 14.
Command 52.
I don't believe so.
We're still trying. We're still trying.
Okay.
Get over to
Structural 4076. Right. By engine 72.
Yeah, it was 40. That's clear.
Yeah.
dispatch, medic 2.
Dispatch from Baller Chief 2.
125.
Harrison 1 on 95.
You can't go Westbrook, and you cannot hit from Salem Avenue. You cannot hit Garber. I do not know about Main Street. You can go Main Street. You cannot take Shiloh Springs off of Main Street. It is blocked as well.
Okay, you advise Garber's a no-go?
Garber's a no-go.
Okay, you're clear. Thanks.
You might want to get with Trotwood. They may have an idea since if they've assessed some better routes, but that's what I have as far as what I've driven.
Okay, you're clear. Thank you.
Other Chief 2, go ahead.
Engine 2 from command.
Good.
Do you need help at your location?
That's negative. Everybody here is okay. They're just, their entrance is trapped by a tree.
Go ahead.
We completed Miller Lane. We are on Wolfner at this point.
That's clear. Go ahead.
Try to access the Hunterfield Timberwolf plat probably come in off of Hunter Field and work your way in.
Clear Hunter Field off of Wolf Creek.
Hunter Field off of Westbrook.
Keep your engine back there, Chief 69. They can't get up here.
I'm going to send them back at the Thorn and then that way.
EMS from command.
Engine 2 stage north of Benchwood.
Chief 1 from Battalion 5 and 42.
Is that for dispatch?
Yeah, with Harrison 1, besides my crews, I just want to make sure who else is all assigned to Ops 95.
Make 61 dispatch.
Ladder 14, you're on 89, 89.
Clear. I'm clear, you're on Volkman. Just working your way to stop 8 for now.
I believe it's just your crews, and we have a tip medic in the area.
All right, thank you.
Go ahead.
I have a transport unit available. Do you need them or you want me to hold them here?
I've been waiting on one. I need one.
Red Cross is asking for an estimate of the number of people that they've insured.
Good. Do not an accurate number of times. We'll get some more rep gets up here. We'll work it out.
Other than power lines down.
Clear, if you could, us as well can tally that with other crews that would take their areas to help them.
That's what I'm saying.
Here, we'll do.
That's what TMS command. 40 dispatch from Battalion 3 on Main.
Battalion 3 on Main. Medic 61, go ahead.
I need to do this. I got
4067 or 457 resting. Is it cleared?
Command from dispatch, okay, to submit N5 to Ohm, 2549 Ohm.
445, Hemlock has been cleared. Go ahead.
Benchwood Road command.
That'll for now.
Clear, we've got Dayton's men calling a foot entry at 24 for Hemlock. Will be transport shortly. Would you prefer they go to your equipment here? Or they directly to the city?
Medic that's available to start this direction.
Stand by.
And are you still at the 3142 Silver Rock?
Affirmative. 3142 Silver Rock.
Well, we copy
Access is going to be a little difficult, but they're going to need to come to the Benchwood Dixie intersection from the south.
You're clear. I have Medic 89.
Coming off Yorkshire. Yorkshire, New Braintree.
Butler Medic 89. What's your status?
Dispatch Medic 2 orders.
I can head over towards that.
129.
Everything else just looks like just a damage assessment type call.
Yeah, damage assessment, power lines down, which is going to be all over the place.
Medic 95 to dispatch.
Okay.
I'll head over to 1654 Spring.
Command from Rescue 1.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
What's the nature of the call on Ohm?
Oh, we had a tree fall, injured a male, unable to walk.
Dispatch from the UC.
Engine 5 heading back
Dispatch, go ahead.
You can include the call 4057 Rushton.
Battalion 3, that's clear on Benchwood Road Command. Would you like me to clear 1675?
Hemlock, break.
Negative. Leave CV5 CAD, please.
Okay, that's clear. I'll leave it on. I'll put you on Benchwood Road.
I'm clear. Hello. Engine 1's going to be going to the fire alarms on stop 8. They're going to use Ops 47.
That's clear. Engine 1 going to stop 8 fire alarms. Ops 47 at 032. 030.
Trolley. Go ahead. Do we have all areas clear?
Go ahead for Medic 1. Here and around.
Woodland Hills. As far as I know, everything is in clear as Wood Hills. I've got the Ohio Task Force 1 leader around 72. He's sitting here being a director. You guys need anything out there right now?
Baller 2 from 1 on 43.
033. Medic 61 from dispatch.
Go ahead.
Do you know if you have engine 60 or engine 61 that's staffed?
I got crew for engine 60.
Dispatch from ladder 3.
Okay, you're clear. Thank you.
Man, if possible, if West Milton's got their heavy rescue available, we'll probably use that too.
EMS from command.
Command ladder 14.
Go ahead, ladder 14.
The Section 8 departments we're back in. We showed some damage, and none of these departments have been cleared. I've got at least one injury. I cannot route EMS command on any channel. Can you confirm what channel they're on?
Yeah. Stand by. Trolley 4 from Trolley 2.
Okay, I'll call them.
Thanks, ma'am.
You're welcome. Ladder 3.
We were back in service for assistant baller down here at Wing and a couple of housing flats with Butler Chief 1.
Clear, copy. You'll be at Wings with Butler Township.
EMS command, go ahead.
Yeah, 143.
You say you need a medic down there with you?
Affirmative.
Okay, we got 2 guys now at Station 88. They can come your way with the medic. I don't know if she's trying to find one for you.
I am, thank you, so I can put Medic 88 service.
Take that. They just need to come in from Dixon Benchwood from the south. Dispatch from Butler 1. Yes, you could dispatch Medic 88. They're now in service.
Thank you. I will get them started to the 3142 Silver Rock.
C69 to Tanker 69. You're going to have to go Airhill. Heck if one's impassable too.
Clear.
Ladder 14, EMS was 8 feet.
D is in dog?
Yes. Clayton 5, where are you guys at?
I'm walking back to the building here. Be there in 1 second.
Command, just
Command, go ahead.
and I have a call at the Donato 6120 North Main. Employee hit his head. Engine 60, respond mutually to Trotwood. Get with Medic 61 on scene. 5312 Bessemer for 1 trapped under debris. Engine 60, respond mutually to Trotwood with Medic 61. 5312 Bessemer. Gonna be for 1 trapped under debris. Throw field no cross for your crosses. APA Delta's assigned.
Okay, I'll look for you out here.
Tanker hold right there.
Medic 88, 3142, Silver Rock Avenue, cross of Benchwood Road and Walnut Ridge Road. Trouble breathing. Medic 88, timeout 00, 34 hours. Respond with Battalion 88.
AOC, ACV 61.
We got 1 injury here. Where are we sending our injured right now? In front of the clubhouse at the Butler engine. That's clear. Since they're going to be mobile, we have some good Samaritans to care. We'll send you on minor leg injuries shortly.
EMS, did you copy that?
From coming.
EMS, go ahead.
A West Ellick medic will be working its way to you from Station 76.
Clear on West Ellick Medic.
That's clear. I have a medic route.
Dayton engine 16 to Trotwood 2, 5908 and 5910. Colzine Drive has been cleared. Gas is shut off. There is hissing on the side of the building. It is Freon.
You have a Freon leak at 5908, 5910, Colzine?
Yes, but no gas hazard.
Alright, message received. Battalion 495.
Go ahead.
Engine 253.
Engine 60 to dispatch.
Engine 60.
You can show engine 60 en route.
Clear 5312 Bessemer around 8D8 Delta.
Medic 95 on scene.
Medic 61, engine 60 on AD.
Ladder 18 for Medic 14. Go ahead, Medic 14. You can cancel. We got this. Clear.
On 46, go ahead.
Do you have an assignment, or do you want us to stay at Dixie and Benchwood?
Chief 2, Chief 1 on ops.
Engine 2, just stay put for now.
See.
Go ahead, Chief.
Dispatch medic 80 on fire one being out there.
Clear now to children. 035.
Command from engine 2. Go ahead. Spray and pipe is clear. Repeat. The 500 block of Brant has been cleared. There's no people trapped. That's clear.
Medic 67-2 from command.
Go ahead, command.
Last I knew, you were hung up. What's your status?
Sir, we are on Westbrook, just east of Arlington, headed to EMS staging at this time.
Okay, very good. Continue your trip.
Be advised, Preble County line to Westbrook is open to get into Brookville for any other crews may be needing to come that way.
And it from Dollar Chief 2, did you?
Affirmative. I've got Medic 89 transferring to BLS head injury with laceration. Is there any way we can get your patient to the enter for Medic 89 to just pick them up and transport those patients?
Battalion 60, Medic 61 on 8 Delta.
Hey, Chief, have them come in that way, though. Amen.
Okay, they can come from the north side.
Tank is completely blocked. Trees all over the road.
Clear.
Go ahead, Chief.
Okay, I've got a crew here. We've worked to the Burger King, working west to the down power lines. Did you clear the houses west of the Burger King to Dixie?
Forward 2 to ladder 73 driver.
Dispatch from ladder 18 on dispatch 1. Assign us Stanley and Troy. Stanley and Troy.
Ladder 18, clear on Stanley and Troy.
Dispatch 111, I'm pulling up Stanley and Troy. Go ahead and cut it back.
Command Rescue 1, 422 is clear. We've got eyes on occupants.
Battalion 40, agreeable to call into dispatch. Battalion 40, agreeable to call into dispatch at 036.
Engine 1 from Station 1 on 47.
Engine 1, go ahead, sir.
Alright, we got communications right. I'm getting you some addresses here in just a second.
Take clear, first one up at 3435, stop 8.
Engine 85, all Clayton Crew, be advised that you're drive with caution. I just had 3 cows run across to Westbrook. I don't know how many other animals are loose at this time.
Yeah, at this point, probably going to be more difficult than, I'm not sure which direction they're heading, but, access here is going to be difficult. They're going to have to, next time to go south and then come back north to the Benchwood Dixie interchange.
Battalion 80 on 1.
For your information.
1, in Butler 5 on 43.
Go ahead.
I've got Medic 88 going to Silver Rock. That's freeing me up. Where do you need me? Tell that medic first, when they come down Dixie, they're going to need to stay left towards the side of Wings to head to Benchwood. If you can get a hold of Battalion 88 on 43 and see where he wants to go there, that's probably the...
Go ahead. Okay, be advised, I've checked everything west of the Frisch's on the south side of the road, and no one made themselves known on the north side of the road.
Okay, clear. We're going to determine that this area is all clear at this time then.
And I believe that Captain Garver checked the houses that called in initially.
Right. I've got 4 occupants currently right here at the intersection. 3310. Captain Garver's advised of that as well.
Okay, clear.
Okay.
Last crew on fire.
Medic 5. Is this for a different patient?
Affirmative, it's for the subject in a wheelchair who's also on oxygen and needs oxygen.
Chief from Command 6, when that crew gets
You're clear.
036.
done, somebody can go in alignment.
Yep, this is going to be a commercial fire alarm.
Detention Center,
No,
1795, Brewway Boulevard, for injuries from the call, tank 32, timeout 140.
Fluctuation. We'll check it out pretty quick.
Dispatch to Chief 1 on primary.
Command from C2.
C2. Come in, guys.
Yes, sir. We're at Westbrook and Terrace Park. Where is EMS staging set up?
At the dead end of Terrace Park at Bayview.
You're clear.
Front left down from ladder 73 Alpha.
Medic 95 to dispatch.
995.
Are all hospitals open at this time?
Hey, dispatch.
So, I have a call at a gas, odor gas, site in Webster, stopping in Webster. It came through Inglewood Dispatch. He wasn't sure of anybody's name, and there was also a building collapse there as well, but he did not have an address.
Okay, clear. Engine 1, what's your location?
Tanker 77 from command.
Battalion from Butler 5 on 43.
EOC, go ahead.
Available.
Advise all
Where do you need me?
heading up for station 53 for apparatus. They're going to have to go up Haynes Road. Power lines are dead at North Fairfield and Camp, and it is
That's on G-word. And then
It's already been addressed. Thank you.
and Haversall injuries and it says damage. Keeneland and Haversall.
We're on Keeneland and Haverstraw.
Dispatch mention 17 on fire 1.
Go ahead.
At 1619 East Siementhaler to DPNL, no active fire, no immediate hazard.
Go ahead.
The incident at Siementhaler and Wonderview for the building collapse. The address will be 3462 Wonderview, right?
Go ahead.
Significant structural damage. Occupants have left. No injury.
Okay, thank you.
Dispatch from Medic 74.
Go ahead.
We will not be making it to Clayton. We're cut off from every direction getting over to that side. Your power lines.
Okay, I'll take you off of this, put it back in pending.
You're clear. We'll be making our way back to Denling.
Negative, there's no way back here.
Houses of damage to start moving more.
Okay, just let me know an address when you get there.
Apparent major injuries. He's just really banged
Ladder
up.
18, ladder 11. Go ahead, ladder 11. You take Troy and Stanley.
Okay, we're taking Troy and Stanley.
Command from ladder 13.
Trotwood 2 from ladder 73 Alpha.
They're on 47, Chief. Off 47.
I'm clear.
Dispatch 55.
Medic 55.
Just have a talk they're operating on. Engine 85, dispatch.
Engine 85.
This will be a low priority. Just be advised, just west of 7600 West Road. Take 77, go, Chief.
Give me an update on your assignment.
We're on Western now. We've made it up past hill. We got a couple we're checking. No gas power, but no significant damage or anything we can find.
Okay. Message received. Most interesting structural damage that we experienced.
Okay, you're close. Oh, yeah.
I'm L1.
Engine 1 from Chief 1 on Ops 47.
Go ahead, sir.
What's your location?
On Webster, heading for South Lake.
Okay, clear.
85.
Free flowing water at this time. Go ahead.
Ladder 73 officer for command.
Engine 99, service 038.
Medic 94 is dispatching the children's. En route to children's.
Clear. Yeah, I got a reply.
Harrison 1 to the battalion.
Go ahead.
Anything on that call there?
All hospitals.
Sore shoulder, walk-in cooler fell on him while he's inside the building. The building has got major damage. Nobody is inside. It's all air. He said he could wait. Do we have a medic available?
That's something. Do they have a vehicle they can transport themselves?
The driver's on the back from transporting one. I've already asked him if they would wait till he got back to do that again.
All right, see if you can drive them down here to the command post. Just bring them here with you. Also, while you're up there, take a look at the old firehouse, see what kind of condition that's in.
Chief, we're going on an alarm. Did you have something else?
There's supposed to be a collapsed building at Webster. Stop 8. I'm on my way. I'm just about around the corner from you, so I'll be there in a minute.
Clear. We'll hang short there once we get here.
That's received.
5, engine 85.
Go ahead, 5.
Just run everything through me. I'm making notes of everything, and we'll pass on what needs to be passed on.
You're clear.
Last crew for command.
Idiot from 1 on 40. Super Chief 288.
Super Chief 2, go ahead.
Got a couple of small wounds, but one's seeping pretty good on the head and not stopping the bleeding. You can be able to go medically.
Stand by. Butler 5 from Battalion ADR. Any other staffing at the station for a medic?
That's me right now. Oh, I think we've got some medics available if you need them.
I put you on the night. Great. This from Battalion 88 on 43.
Battalion 88, go ahead.
43. You have line, you have to drive over it.
In front of
May I be advised we contacted dispatch. They're doing their best to get back there now.
Left on the road.
Message to you, they got another traffic for you.
Go ahead.
One of your crew members is sitting at Mount Olive and Olive Street. He got split up for you guys. I told you that power line that. He has a citizen with him as well. Civilian is trying to help him. If you want to try to get a hold of him, maybe by cell, and try to guide him back where you're at.
Your regular.
Looks like the,
go ahead. Can you please meet me on option?
the side of the building facing Donato's, that wall's gone. The back area of the bay is, the roof is gone. There's major damage to this. Did you copy?
Battalion 88, go ahead from dispatch.
Send a Huber medic to Huber Chief 2's location on Cricket Lane, please.
Message received.
Harrison Chief 1 for Medic 55.
Medic 55 on primary RDC. Go ahead.
Medic 88, you gotta go past that fire engine.
That's clear. He's with the truck at that intersection. I don't know if he's
available to leave there to meet us there?
ESP from ATV 61.
Not sure. He said you guys got split up and he's down where he's at, so he just
Cleared the
needs to know.
structure, collapsed.
He needs to know his next
And
location.
1670.
Medicate from one.
No injuries.
Union 2 to command on 72.
Union 2, go ahead.
Where's the EMS staging location?
EMS staging is at Terrace Park and Bayview. However,
Medic 4, we're going to go ahead and
there's no reason to send anybody back deeper into that debris if you have a need outside of that perimeter.
Okay. I have Medic 99 here at our staging. Do you want them to go to that location?
Information we have.
No, hold them there and I'll know I can get them if I need them.
Okay, that's clear. They're going to stay here.
Command from L1.
Medic 23, 3105, quickest main, Cross Street, Norita, Court, bleeding. Medic 23, timeout 00, 39 hours.
Off 43, please.
Medic 88, stand by.
236 US.
Medic 88, caller 1, go to 43.
L1, good.
Myself and rescue crew will be assessing a potential trap victim at 230 Doyle. Will advise.
Message received.
Engine 1, Captain Stitzel. Were you clear? We're going to reroute possibly on this.
Yeah, I got you. Going to stop 8 Webster for that building collapse.
148.
Just making sure you're clear. Thank you.
Thank you. The notes also say it's a smell of gas with the building collapse, just so you are.
Engine 1, 1413,
Engine 1
Arlington Drive.
47. You may also begin from 1775 as well, because there was a significant gas leak there.
Arlington Drive, utility hazard for arcing power lines to the back of the property.
We're seeing that
Across the Sand Hill, North Broad, 148.
Yeah, Mulmy and Wagner were clear in the branch. We'll be able to get down to Roth in a minute, and I'll let you know a better way to get in here.
Okay, clear. Go ahead and make contact and let me know whenever you make a transport. If you need anything else, contact Ladder 95. They're in your general area.
Thank you.
All right. Also, do you have access to Ops 95?
Yeah, I can find it.
Okay, that's where Harrison's located at on Ops 95.
That's fine.
Charlotte 2 from Engine 72A. We are at West Creek in Greenbrook. You need somebody on Olive Tree. We're a block away.
Yeah, if you guys can make your way to Olive Tree and start checking houses down there. We're trying to link up with Colzine right now. I finally got help from Chief 14.
That's where we're kind of getting smells of gas in the area too.
All right. Charlotte 1 to command.
The vehicle left the area. He's going to try and go down line going.
I'm now in Westwood Village Apartments. Be advised, all buildings have heavy damage. Roof's gone. It went.
Message received. I would just go ahead and turn towards Brookville. I'll check with Chief to see if he still needs additional mutual aid medics. But go ahead and just start that way.
Just to let you know, Captain Stitzel, we've got heavy debris in this area. We're still checking.
Dispatch from Ladder 3. Our command.
Here's Valley and Bigmore.
Dispatch from Dayton, Chief 1.
Dayton, Chief 1.
Yeah, we have a crew with chainsaws available. Can you reach out to Trotwood, find out if they would like for them to be dispatched to Castlebrook?
Ladder 3 from command on 46, go ahead.
Ladder 3.
Well, we serve with Butler down here at Wings at Dixie. We're in service. We have another assignment.
Battalion 88 from Butler 5 on 43.
Inside the apartments, speaking to all the residents, and they say everybody's out and safe.
Yeah, all up and down.
All right. Every building has been checked in Westford Village.
All the occupants out front. They say nobody is hurt.
I have not been to every apartment.
Commander Ladder 73 driver.
On 43, go ahead.
You can make it down Dixie. I'm sitting right here in front of Wings. I got a power line here that you can get around, and we'll get you down to Benchwood.
Vandalia's ladder drove through there and pulled down the power lines across the road there.
Dispatch ladder. Yeah, it should be able to go over. Everybody else has been driving over it. Is it laying across, or is it down on the ground?
It's down on the ground now because they caught it on the ladder.
Right, I saw that. So, yeah, if you can safely get across and come on down here to Wings, I'll get you around this next line. We'll get you down to Benchwood.
Good off 46, Ladder 3.
Clear on 46. Ladder 3 from command on 46.
Engine 1 to Cap Central. We'll be out at 6455. Appears to be damaged in the outlet. We're going to take a look, see what it is.
What was the address, Steve?
6455.
Chief 76 dispatch.
Ladder 73, officer from command.
Okay.
Alright, looks like we just got a medic call to Colzine for a head injury.
6455.
Engine 81 to command.
Command.
We got flagged down. We're at south on Diamond Mill between Westbrook and Air Hill. We have a house completely flattened. Female possibly missing. They're unable to reach her. They know that they don't know if she was home or not. We're headed back towards the house.
Okay. Keep me advised and give me a good address when you can.
You're clear. Also be advised we can go no farther down Diamond Mill to the power lines across the road.
Message received. Union 2 from command.
Command, go ahead.
So I could have a couple of structural collapse technicians prepared to head for Engine 81's location there on Diamond Mill.
Okay. What's their location on Diamond Mill?
Battalion 88 on Butler 5 on B3. Dispatch from Medic 74. We're going to attempt to get to the Colzine call.
Clear.
Tip City Medic, Regional Dispatch.
Tip City Medic, go ahead.
We tried to make access to that Oneida call. We cannot get there. If you have anything north of Keenan, we should be able to access that. If not, then we can't access anything south.
Okay, let me take you off this and look. Stand by. Medic 42, if you could respond, usually to Trotwood, 5312 Vesmer. We have a second medic in for injuries. Washington Township Medic 42, second medic in, 5312 Vesmer, mutually Trotwood. Drillfield and Knowcroft are the crosses. Cruiser on 88 Delta.
1 to Battalion 4.
Go ahead.
Alright, are you bringing him down here with you?
They're waiting on the other guy to come in and take him.
Okay, clear.
Old Fire Station is destroyed. South Bay wall is gone. Roof is gone. Yeah, it's major damage.
Okay, clear. Alright, just come on back down here to the command post.
Okay, I got some people sitting out here. I'm going to ask them real quick how they're doing.
Dispatch will be in for some medicals.
That's clear. Did they give a location?
Yeah, I was going to get that for you. It's 5952 Colzine. Looks like it's going to be apartment 1423. Saying that it's a 40-year-old female.
Use Diamond Mill and Air Hill for now. They're working on a better address.
Engine 81 to command.
Yes, sir. To confirm, you would like Medic 69 to head back your way, correct?
Yeah, I'll take them at Station 76 if they're available.
Medic 69, did you copy that traffic?
Clear on responding to 76's house.
041.
Ladder 73, driver to command.
61 from Chief 1 on fire main. Ladder 3 from command on 46.
Yeah, command.
I want you to head back to Poe Avenue and start working from the south to north.
Message received from south to north.
Go ahead.
Medic 80 dispatch on fire 1.
All the way down Ruston
Change our
to
destination
Merle
to Miami Valley North and put us at the hospital.
Engine 81, your traffic.
Be advised, they got a hold of the daughter, and the victim is already exited the building, and she's on her way to the hospital.
Okay, 81, I'm clear. Before you leave that location, verify whether or not we're going to have electric or gas needs there and a good address so we don't keep going to that location.
Here, clear.
Trotwood 1 to Trotwood 2.
Go ahead.
You get a chance, give me a public service.
EMS from command.
Ladder 95 to command.
Battalion 88 from Butler 5 on 43.
Butler 5.
Have you been on Brantford?
No, I have not. There's trees and lines across the roadway of Coppersmith and Brantford. I've not been able to make it out that way.
Okay, I just got a report on several houses missing roofs, so we may have to get some hasty teams together at some point, start searching that area. Just so you know, I've got 2 more personnel at 88 that can either cover a medic or an engine.
1045, low can be closed.
Medic coming, emergency down to Dixie right now. Okay, medic 88, see this line right here? I'm standing here with this flashlight. You're right of it, between it and the tree right here.
You're clear.
One.
Go ahead.
Whatever crew you have with chainsaws, if they can go to Castlebrook, that would be great.
Clear. We'll get back to you with what crew will be available for dispatch.
Okay, thank you.
Go ahead, 821.
Report to OC.
Advise where the location is.
Still, the primary.
Chief Captain, the head of EOC. I have firefighter Miller and a second one here at 1, she'll be C1. And then I have one still available, ALS, with the week 1.
I'm clear.
EMS, go ahead, command.
Do you have enough bodies there? If I get you back 78, you could put this other transport unit to work?
Negative, there's just 2 of us. I do have the West Valley.
Engine 8 from command.
Go ahead.
Come back to the engine.
Let's see, we're getting reports of a child possibly left in a house at Valley and Bickmore.
What's the location?
Valley and Bickmore.
Are you in the area?
We're at the house currently. Neighbors said that people left her here.
We'll check the house.
Ladder 22 from Battalion 22. Are you still monitoring ops 84?
Butler 5 from Battalion 88.
Yeah.
I've checked all the streets back here, Hare, Haverstraw, Keeneland. Why don't you head down Branford and see Chab over there? Then we'll direct the Station 88 recall personnel that way as well.
Chief 1, Prevention 1. Prevention 1. Leave my driveway where you want me. Go to 1.
Dispatch from Chief 1.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and dispatch Engine 11 to the Castlebrook incident in Trotwood. They're standing by, waiting for the dispatch.
Medic 1811, 215 McDaniel, per 208, for trouble breathing. Medic 18 ladder 11, 216 McDaniel, per 208, 56 angles for breathing. Must stop it. CH Charlie is assigned.
Medic here with me. Okay, clear. If Farmersville should be with you shortly if they haven't already as well.
Medic 67-2 is going to be doing the transport.
Message received.
Chief 67 to command.
1 to Battalion 4, what I want you to do is see if we can stop at Wendy's on your way back down here. And park out on the street, but walk around the building, see if you can find the gas shut off and turn the gas shut off.
Clear. You say you've got a pipe wrench?
I got a chain wrench in here.
That's clear. Do we know the best route around 2 calls in? Because I know we have multiple power lines out.
You're going to have to get with your officer for the best route inside there. 5959 calls in is where we had the major gas leak.
Okay. I'll go to you and get that, and I'll see what I can do.
You're clear. 73 Alpha, ladder 73 driver. Okay. I have veteran on scene here with me. Great.
Go ahead.
Dispatch to commander for some medic calls.
Okay, go ahead.
23 from Battalion 88, we're responding with you to actually, so you don't want to pull them up on this channel.
Command from Rescue 1.
Go ahead.
Power pole in front of 30 Urbana is completely severed. It will need DCNL.
That's clear. Is it any more of a priority than anything else?
Can you repeat that?
Hold on a minute. Is it more of a priority than any of the other ones?
Negative. It's about the same as the rest.
That's clear.
What's going to be the best route to send him to calls in?
67 guys.
Yeah, you got a mess on Keener Road too. It's just debris everywhere and a lot of trees still dangling, so extreme caution with our crews.
All right, message received. We're still getting reports of collapsed houses. When possible, let's eyeball each address. We'll check them off one by one so we get primary searches on all of them.
Dispatch from G1.
Does it have any better description of this building that's so damaged at Western Street?
Nothing at all. He came in from Inglewood, and he said he apologized but didn't get anything further.
Clear.
And it should have been off 8 in Webster. Stop 8 Webster.
Quite a bit of debris across the street from where we're at. We may have further down here.
34.
Facts, go ahead with medic calls.
34, 44, mommy. 33-year-old female ran out of oxygen.
Engine 1 from Chief 1.
2561 Merwood Court. That's going to be in their area.
Crews are working on that right now.
Engine 1 from Chief 1 on 47.
EMS command ladder 14.
Yeah. I don't know if you've got the manpower, but I've got a patient at 5949. He's uninjured, but he's on oxygen. He's having a hard time getting out. I don't know if we're going to get a couple guys to carry him or get a chair or something over this way. He's been hesitant to leave. I got just 2 other people with me. I don't have manpower right now.
Come in, go ahead.
Rescue's going to be clear of Doyle. We're ready for assignment if you got one, Chief.
Dispatch, 17 on fire 1.
Engine 17.
We're available if you'd like to assign us to the gas leak on Troy, 1748 Troy.
Engine 1 from command, go back to Officer 47.
Ladder 73D from engine 72. It's going to be off West Creek. He's going to West Creek, and then take that all the way to the dead end. There's a gate, a fence that he's going to have to go over.
23, he's on Officer 43.
Clear.
You're clear. I'm giving him directions now.
Engine 5 from Battalion 5 on 43.
Yes, I need you Westbrook to Heckathorn. Start southbound on Heckathorn.
Clear, Westbrook, Heckathorn, south on Heckathorn.
Dispatch from ladder 18. We're on Troy Street. Is there an alarm here?
Medic 88 from Butler, Chief 2.
Go ahead.
I'm probably stating the obvious, but watch the debris coming through. Best bet's probably Walnut Ridge to Silver Rock. You'll see my truck in the driveway, coming back in there and send you back up the same way.
Chief 1.
Outwood 2 from Region 3 coordinator.
Charlie 2, go ahead.
I'm here to strike right by myself at Castlebrook Apartments. If there's any assistance needed, do you have another location you need us?
Stand by.
Dispatch from Engine 11 on 84. Assign Rescue 2 to this also, please.
Engine 1, go ahead, Chief.
If you go on down, if one of those guys is familiar with where the shooting range is, there's a house or an office building, something down there, down the lane, and then all the property for the sheriff's office is down the hill there.
That's clear. I've got heavy debris in the tree line directly across the swell. Just to the southeast of where we're at. I can see it from right now. We're checking this building real quick, and we're going to go from there.
Message received. Engine 2 from command.
I don't see an alarm. I see wires down at 1918 Troy. Actually, there is a fire alarm, commercial 1944 Troy at Globe Motors.
Ladder 95, are you close to that?
We're on Dayton Kohler right now. We can make our way back down to Mommy. If you want to find the Tiff City Medic at location.
All right. Did they clear their call?
Affirmative. They couldn't make it down to the south call there, so they cleared up.
So do we still have a pending call for the Oneida call?
Stats, can you advise that?
You need to confirm that, Ladder 95. What are you doing up at Kohler?
We were trying to make our way down to Oneida.
Okay, that's just the opposite way.
Dispatch from Ladder 95. Is Tiff City still in the area? And what's the status of the call in Oneida?
I think 95's in Ralston Review.
Okay, 95 to Greenview.
95.
Go ahead, man.
Swing by 2448 Oneida. See if you can get to that address. You may have to double up on a patient.
If you're at Dixie and Benchwood, I don't want anybody coming down through here, whether they're walking or in a vehicle.
Nice to see you. We're going to go ahead and take the intersection.
Dispatch 92 on fire 1. Go ahead. We're out to Kelly. Are covered in wires. We're attempting to reach patient on foot. Clear.
That's clear. I'll try.
Command from Engine 88, we're available for an assignment as well.
Rescue 76, at least do a quick look, Brookwood, Meadowbrook, and then those homes on Heckathorn as you would head south. I don't have any positive confirmation on what we've got in that plat, but I think we're okay.
Clear on checking Mayberry.
Yeah, and what was the conditions as you guys came out of there?
Minor damage. I didn't see much, Chief.
Okay, clear. I think our issue is going to be more towards Air Hill and Heckathorn, but we got to start primary in those.
Yeah, I agree. We're clear.
Engine 81, you can.
81, good.
This address is 5751 North Diamond Mill. There is no gas. They had heating oil and all the tanks seem to be intact.
I'm clear. Engine 81, you're clear. 5751. Continue checking south 19.
Command ladder 14.
Command from dispatch.
Tip City Medic, regional dispatch.
Go ahead.
95 dispatch. We're staged at 75 and need more.
Medic 16, 4730 Silver Oak for injuries from a fall. Medic 16, 4730 Silver Oak, 71-year of age female with injuries from a fall. Tara, Linda, and Amber, what are your crosses?
From prevention.
Uber Chief 2 from 23 on Ops 40.
Go.
What's going to be our best way to get to Cricket Lake? Are there any access conditions we need?
If Bedford's open, I say York Road to Brantford, and I'm trying to walk him out as close as I can get to Brantford.
Sure, thank you.
I'm going to take Brantford to Yorkshire, and Cricket runs off of Yorkshire, but I should Yorkshire about to get there. Engine 2 to Captain Sizzle. Command from Engine 8, the house at Bighorn Valley is clear.
That's clear. Make your way back to Engine
8. You're clear, thank you.
Let us know how we'll go back in service.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to get there. Give me just a few seconds. Medic 95, go ahead.
You're fine, I'm just letting you know.
What's the nature on the call on that item?
Ladder 73D from ladder 73A. Go ahead. They're just going to have to poke their way around it until they find a way to get here. Message received.
That's on scene.
Command from dispatch.
Yeah, have that Tip City Medic go back to come back here to 95. Off 95.
That's clear.
Ladder 14. 16 Delta.
Butler 5 to Station 88 on 43.
Go ahead, Butler 5.
Okay, you were reporting damage. Give me a little bit more specific information from Brantford, please.
Engine 1 from Command, go ahead on 47.
Correction, Engine 1. The address that I gave you earlier has heavy structural damage. The entire back section of the roof is gone. The I-beam is damaged and no longer attached to the building. We have debris in the line. Doesn't appear that it has kicked the breakers, but I can't understand why. Power's off to the building, so I'm going to say it probably is.
Okay, and that was 6455. Okay,
Command from Rescue 1.
Go ahead.
We're back mobile again. You want a certain area checked? You just want us to drive around?
I would drive around. I think we pretty much got the main area.
Also, sir, I've got Major Haynes. He's at Grafton Kennedy. There's a couple that might be injured. Requesting assistance there.
Who's at Grafton Kennedy?
Medic 54
on fire 1. We're on scene back in South Circle.
Clear.
Chief 1 Battalion 5.
Go ahead.
The Springfield call is actually in the city of Dayton, just past the fire training center. I have several commercial buildings with heavy damage in this area. Looks like it's what came through here and then went to Overlook. They have Springfield Street closed, just past the fire academy.
That's clear. I've got Engine 5, Medic 105 checking off the calls that are north side of the city, and I'm working this out.
Silver Oak.
You're clear. Continuing south, be advised. We'll have to leave the truck and continue walking.
Okay, do that within reason, and then ultimately work your way back to
I do have an all-clear structure at this time.
Just going to have you spend some time in that area.
You're clear. One of the owners here on the property stated that the tornado came through towards Westbrook.
We're clear from Lark and the roaming route to 1. From Engine 76.
Engine 76.
Huntersfield and Timberwolf are clear. Minor damage.
Message received. Take you southbound on Wolf Creek as well.
That is correct. It appears that we do have a line pulled loose also from the pole. Transformers are directly behind the building. Above it, I don't know that we'll be able to get your pole number.
Let us know if you need some addition more up there.
Engine 32, Medic 32, overdose, 115 Canterbury Drive, cross of Tar Hills Avenue and Lennox Drive, section 45.
Control,
on Medic 6 Alpha.
Clear south on Wolf Creek, 217. Go ahead, Chief.
Medic 11, 13, Medic C respond. 463, 47, Heathwood Medic, engine 15, 126 West 5th Street. For disoriented male in the lobby. Heathwood Medic, engine 15, 126 West 5th Street. For a disoriented male in the lobby. South Local and South Logan, center your crosses. 8 Bravo is assigned.
Engine 1 jump to officer.
And ladder 14.
Go ahead.
Benchwood command from Chief 1. Go ahead, Chief 1046.
Dispatch on ladder 18 on dispatch 1. Engine 82 from command. I was on scene addressing the down wires on Troy Street.
Go ahead. Raise your hand.
Okay, clear. If it's a walking wounded, see if they can transport themselves. If not, we'll get a medic to them. Medic 95 is checking out the Oneida call since they're down there in that neighborhood.
Also address the wires for you in the alley.
Alright, that's clear. Pull a second hand line.
Right where the Dayton water treatment facility is there on the White House right across the street. There were some high tension lines that were down through there. And then also there was reports, one actually called and was talking against the house that was back in there that was unable to get to the resident that was in.
Alright, Branford's been to Coppersmith with you and your partner to bring engine 90 down here. We may have to do foot search here. Go ahead and head this way for first.
Alright, clear. I believe it's me and firefighter Mike that way.
Thank you.
Meters are Delta Tie, both of them isolated. System clear.
I'm clear. Do you want to stop?
One for Medic 55. We have the raw patient. We'll be transferring the case.
Clear. Tip City Medic.
Go ahead.
Okay, I have a call for North 60 and Neff. They need a medic for a head injury. Are you able to get there?
Dispatch from Butler 5 from 45.
Command from dispatch on 95. Okay, I've got crews in here for Medic 95. They're going to take the 274 Park End call.
Ladder 11 for Medic 18.
Command from Tanker 69.
Tanker 69.
Yes, sir. We're on Heckathorn from Air Hill. Is there anything we can check this way?
Yes, I've got a crew starting Heckathorn from Westbrook, so if you can cover Heckathorn north from Air Hill, that'll make quick work of that.
Clear.
Dispatch from Engine 11 on Operations 84.
Last crew on 43. Did you need dispatch?
Dispatch, this is Butler 5. Just so you're aware, I'm going to walk Branford. We've got heavy damage down here. I've got engine 90, if you would assign them to Branford Road.
Okay, I'm on the scene at 84 Lumber. Also, when you get a, when Stitzel gets to the EOC and advises they're up and running, get yourself street maintenance to get Benchwood completely closed. And then, I'm not sure we ought not close this end of Poe Avenue just to keep the traffic down.
Right, I would close it from stop 8 at least to Benchwood, if not a little further north.
So when he gets stood up, let's get that taken care of. I'll get the electric and gas. Did you already make those requests?
I made it for scene 75 a while ago, but I'm sure they're busy. I'll get with dispatch and see if we can just get somebody headed this direction.
Go ahead.
Will you please use and myself also, please?
South Euclid? Did you advise 274 Park End?
Yes, you gave me a 274 Park End.
I'm Medic in Engine 32. If you could stage for KPD on this and check the alert.
You like that, Ricky, to Wisconsin?
53 McDuff.
Call Rescue 2.
Medic 80 for dispatch on fire 1.
Medic 80.
We'll be clear in Miami Valley North, but we'll be out of service for McKenna. We got a flat tire.
Clear. Medic 30 clear.
Dispatch, Medic 67-2 en route to Samaritan North.
048.
I got 4.
You can show us on scene.
I request early on for scene 75 for veteran. I haven't heard anything. I'm guessing busy. But I'll make another request to dispatch for both utility companies.
Yeah, we have a strong ODAF here, so that's 84 lumber for sure. Stand by, Matt. Vector's sitting at, yeah, they're on us here. Scene 75. I'll go out with them.
All right, I'm close.
Tanker 69, I've changed my mind, right?
Good, sir.
Head east to Diamond Mill Road and start working towards Engine 81, northbound on Diamond Mill.
Clear.
Engine 81 to command.
81.
I've got a Region 3 crew member that just came upon us, trying to get to your location. What's the best route?
He's going to have to use his phone. I have no appreciation for what we still have closed and open.
You're clear.
Command from Union 2.
Command
Who
from
do you have
Engine
going to
65.
park in?
Stand by. Yeah, that's Medic 96 going to park in. Command to Engine 94.
Engine 94, go ahead, command.
Do you have wood plugs in there?
Stand by.
Dispatch from Bravo 1.
Other one, go ahead.
I checked with everybody at Wings, and everybody says they're okay, and everybody's out of the building. So I'm in out the Branford area now.
You're clear at 048.
But Hubert's to the Medic 23.
Go ahead, G2.
If you get to Branford, before you hear from me, hit Little York and Branford. Battalion 88 is trying to make sure that we can get through.
We've cleared.
Do you have wood plugs for gas lines?
We've extricated 3 dogs.
Unicorn AD.
All of Wendover Drive has been checked. We're
Just be advised, it's going to be about 20
within
minutes.
They're currently clearing Roadkill
You're clear.
Drive.
Your best way to come in is off of Shiloh Springs.
With
Your
Roadkill
patient's
Drive.
at Greene.
Pull up off on that.
Yeah, we're coming to Greene,
Wendover.
Shiloh.
Stand by. In the medic. I'll pull the map up.
Got it. You're clear. Stand by there.
Engine 1, 2.
Yeah, Empress at Cherokee.
Battalion Engine 4525, Old Troy Pike, of Drive, and Needmore Road, outside Metal Hazard, Battalion N5. Respond non-emergency. Respond on Ops 42. Timeout 00. 48 hours.
Command from Dayton Rescue 1.
Dispatch from command.
Command, go ahead.
Can you also make contact with EPNL? We're going to need them in the area of Benchwood, Stop 8, and Poe Avenue.
Benchwood, Stop 8, and Poe. And is that for gas or wires? Oh, I'm sorry, that's for wires.
For lines down.
Engine 1, Captain Cecil.
Dispatch from Engine 32.
Engine 32, go ahead.
Hi, 52, go ahead. We are available. They do need an extra medic. You can decide they need another medic.
Medic 23 from Battalion 88.
Go ahead, Battalion 88.
Okay, we'll be able to take Little York, Mount Branford, and when you come to the tree in the middle of the road,
Command from Ladder 11. We're on scene. What would you like to
do?
That's clear. We call them all for key. I'll make sure and I'll check that we call them from this area.
And be advised, I'm seeing at scene 75.
Clear vector being at 275, 049.
Ladder 11 for Medic 18 on 8 Charlie. We're responding from Foxton Court. We're on 75 and there's a huge traffic jam, so we're at this point stuck. We'll still respond, but it's going to be a while. That's good.
It's all clear down here, sir.
Never downstream. Engine 1 to dispatch. We're around.
Medic 30, respond usually to Trotwood, 5900 McDuff Drive, 5900 McDuff Drive. You for an injury from a collapsed building. You'll be with Trotwood 4. They're on scene, and you'll be on talk group 8 Delta 8D. Dispatched at 049.
Okay, we're walking your way.
Central Rescue 1's on scene. Command, Meeker 77. Washington Medic. Which way you guys coming in?
Clear, KPD should be pulling it now.
Engine 32, Medic 32, staged at Far Hills and Bluegate.
Clear, KPD should be partner.
We'll be coming in off Salem, where it splits off at Wolf Road.
Severe 49.
Was Medic 95 still needed to respond to 244-809?
Yes, please.
Medic 96, your command.
Medic 96, go ahead.
We're going to have to walk to Park End. We're literally just around the corner. We got wires down where we can't pass through.
Okay, see if you can get around them.
That's clear.
Command, go ahead, engine 1 on 47.
We have 2 collapsed buildings on stop 8. We're making our way that way now. We got heavy debris in the roadway all the way through. We got roofing material. Have I seen to tell us that heavy smell of gas is coming from this area?
Okay, just give me some addresses and I'll give.
Command from dispatch.
I make it.
Command from dispatch.
Chief Wong from Station 95.
Back and started your. I didn't know if anybody's trapped.
Clayton 3, engine 85, medic 84 on 87.
Clayton 3, go ahead.
Dispatch, this is Stockton Command. What you calling?
Right, everybody.
Command from dispatch.
Clear. From Salem to Denlinger, make a right on Denlinger. From there, you'll make a right on the Shadow Springs. That's the next intersection. Engine 1, command.
387, go ahead.
There's an update to the call. Police side is advising you can cancel. The officer self-reported.
Engine 32, that was
Clear.
You'll go to the 2nd Street on the left. That will be Greene Croft.
Copy that.
Bessemer will be the first road on the right.
Engine 5 from Battalion 5 on 42.
Go ahead, 42.
Are you headed up to that call?
Yeah, we're headed to the Old Troy Pike call and Medic 105 is going to Brantley.
Okay, let me know if you need anything, Old Troy.
That's good.
All crews working in Trotwood right now. Just be advised from command. We're working to get RTA and city schools to try to get buses to take everybody from Westbrook Village and Woodland Hills apartments on leave, on Woods, Colvin, Ocam, so on. Try to get in front of the complex. We're going to end up going to the school. We're going to get hold of, set up a shelter, high school, try to work on buses. So if you start telling people they cannot get back into the buildings, we need to start pushing them towards the front of the college. Once the buses arrive, we need to get them out of there. They're going to go to the school.
Chief 2 Battalion 3 on ops.
Go ahead.
Is that other crew out there with you, or have they got another assignment right now?
Ladder from the Chief.
Yeah.
Ladder 3 from Chief 1.
Ladder 3, go Chief.
Is that you on Poe Avenue?
Yeah, Battalion 3 want us head south. Started south and work our way north.
Command to dispatch, go ahead, Station 95, hold on.
I have some volunteers from Adams County. They said there was National Guard and fire. Also, want to know if you would like assistance.
We would probably could use that.
Clear, we'll send them that way.
Whenever you get them up dispatch, go ahead and run down medic calls for me again. I have sitting open Woodhaven and Mommy.
Clear, thank you.
Sir, thank you.
Dayton Ladder 18 is in service.
Copy, medical.
Medic 32, engine 32, you're clear to.
Okay, Clayton 5, are you clear on that?
I'm clear on that. I have no clue what call we're talking about.
I'm assuming it's the one that we've been talking about. I believe it's the one in Westbrook.
Affirmative, it was Westbrook and Hope.
That's a female, the laceration, Westbrook and Hope.
Come back to Scene 75. I need your assistance.
Message you see.
Dispatch to Kettering.
Medic 55 and Ross Kettering.
Engine 32, Medic 32, clear.
Good. The first address is probably going to be a Harrison address. Give me just a second. I believe it is 3510 3510. Heavy damage. All the cars in the parking lot have lost the windows. We've got bricks all over. Appears that we've lost the roof. Not able to ascertain how much more damage is to this building yet, but I believe it's Harrison.
Medic 2 to Battalion 3.
Stand by.
Station 95, how many you got?
I'll have 3 in about 2 minutes, Chief. Ladder 14's ready to go.
Okay, clear. Dispatch, Marine Medic 30 en route.
Yeah, dispatch said that is.
Okay. Engine 85, are you clear on that?
Engine 85, clear direct. We're gonna make our
Command,
okay, you got the second direct. We're just not making our way yet. Okay, I'm clear. This whole lower end of stop 8 has a great deal of damage.
I'm clear.
Go ahead, Meg 2.
We're done on lower end through stop 8. We're at stop 8 in North 60 right now.
We do have some water from the ceiling. We'd like to shoot outside.
For now, yeah.
We're also carrying power to the house with the break.
Regional dispatch.
Go ahead.
You got lines down, blocking Dick.
Medic 84 is clear as well.
Box 21, the command on 99.
Go ahead, box 21.
We've got 2 elderly in wheelchairs that are ready to go. Back in the first department closest to treatment.
That's clear. Do they need to go to the hospital or just come out? See if I can get down to that.
Command, Station 5.
Good.
You'll be ladder 97.
Okay.
Trotwood Command from Dayton Rescue 1.
Dayton Rescue 1, go ahead.
Do you need any additional rescue resources? You've got Rescue 2 up there with you now. Do you need us to head that way?
Yeah, if you guys want to head up that way, I've been advised that we're trying to get the gas shut off. Vector is going to shut the gas off, everything north of Shiloh Springs in the township. That way, pretty much every gas leak should be contained in that area. Once that happens, we're going to need to get the stalls over off of Colzine and the Woodland Hills apartments, start cutting open some of those carports. I guess there's carports that are collapsed on the cars, and they have not been able to check all of those cars. We're going to have to get solved, but I don't want to start solved until we can get some of those gas leaks taken care of.
Okay, so do you have a staging area?